I think we're all good. Hello? Hello? I'm back. Those I can still hear. Hello, hello. Or, you know what? I think the pings from the Discord server should be enough to get people to return. Or to notify that I'm back. I am back. Hello. Oh, snooze that. We just started. Go. Be gone. Snooze that. Alright. That shouldn't start for another 5 minutes. I mean, we just started. There we go. I went back to look at what apps you had and saw a stream, and I thought you panic ended stream. No, I'll still blur those. I think what I did glance at them going back though. I did glance at them. Mostly fine, but I still blur it. But no, OBS just crashed on me. Still, I'll probably still blur that one. Actually, since that stream was short. Yeah. Give me a sec. I'll put it back to public, but I'll just put it to private bit just for a bit, just so I can blur that. It's mostly fine, but I'll still go back and do so. Don't blur. I will have to. I'm sorry. Anywho, though. We are mostly back. Yeah. Okay. Is that all? Yeah, I think that's all. Alright, we're back. Audio should be fine. I don't know why OBS freaked the hell out when I was just trying to change the audio thing to monitoring. But, OBS aside, I'm back. I was really worried it was going to be a video capture device thing again. But, I should still be able to stream, keep playing this, and keep it going. Alright. As I was saying though... Silence. Forgot what your nickname was. Hornton. Yeah, about dailies. Hi, Bill. About dailies. I haven't been doing them daily per se, but I can't when you private it. That's why I said I did. That should have been a surprise. I was saying I was doing that. But yeah. I've been doing them daily, but I should be doing them enough that we shouldn't have any problems. Why did I remind you? Fuck my butt. Well, thank you for reminding me. Sucks for thou, but oh well. I'm not gonna spend too much time analyzing each tab. I glanced through it, the major ones weren't there, which is what I care about the most, but just in case, I'll still go back and blur it. But anywho, I could run these really quick, because I haven't done my daily today. Yeah, I'll run them really quick. I'll show you the screenshots I got. It's nothing cool. Still. If you have them and you want to send them, go ahead. I guess I'll take a quick glance at them, but I'll still probably blur. Why did my audio poof? Ah! Froze. Okay. My capture froze. It should be fine. Should be fine if I just reset it, right? Or...
何か
授業内容簡単すぎまし。
有意義な時間だった。
I'll have to open up Discord again because I
課題はやってきま。
このぐらいできれば OK？ おふざけ禁止的な。このぐらいできれば OK？ おふざけ禁止的な。おふざけ禁止的な。このぐらいできれば OK？
So you saw that
ちゃんとし
page.
よっか。
授業内容簡
Though
単
I'm
すぎ
not
ま
good
し。
at my email inbox. I think that was no
終わ
knowledge.
ったお茶の
That's
時間に
not
しようぜ。
absurd, right? It's no knowledge at this
ほら
point.
ほら
That shouldn't be
おふざけ禁止的
surprising.
な。
学園長、何か
集中しなさい。ちゃんとしよっか。
check
いい
in.
とこ見せなきゃな。
Yeah, welcome back,
集中しな
Cornelius.
さい。
Hello, hello.
ちゃんとしよっ
It's
か。
all working now, thankfully.
皆さん意外と集中し。
やっと終わった。授業終わりのマジカメチェック。
I'm used to
ほら
that
ほらおい
particular
おふざけ禁止的
voice
な。
line over and
お
over.
ふざけ禁止
Ah,
的
these damn
な。
dailies.
俺の隣空いてるぞ。
They're not
このぐらい
bad,
できれ
but
ば
they're
OK？
insanely boring.
ちゃんとしよっか。
As you can see, I press one button,
ちゃんと
it
しよっか。
loops, and I just sit here
お
and
ふ
wait
ざけ
until they're
禁
done.
止的な。
皆さん意外と集中し。
What's the dinosaur game?
終わった終わった。
I don't know what you're referring to.
お茶の時間にしようぜ。
There are a lot of apps I tend to have downloaded.
課題はやってきま
Forgot
ちゃんとしよっか。
If you want me to specify, you can send me what you have, but
おふざけ禁
the
止的
dino
な。
app, I don't know what
Oh,
you're
Fuzaki,
referring
na?
to.
ちゃんとしよっ
I
か。
have to see it to know it. I'm not going back to go through my
お
apps
ふざけ禁止
right
的な
now.。
授業内容
So
簡
if you have
単
the
すぎまし。
screenshots, I could look at them, but that's all. I can't remember from memory.
次もこの
Then
調
you
子
have to say, alright, okay.
課題はやってきま。
What, you want to do in the voice too?
おふざけ禁止的な。このぐらいできれば
I'll do
OK？
it. Oh my god.
おふざけ禁止的な。
They're yapping.
おふざけ
They are
禁止的
yapping.
な。
Okay,
集中しなさい。
let me lower them
このぐら
here.
いできれば
There we go.
この辺で終わりです。
Alright?
What?
Alright? Hey, ooh, XD. Ooh.
次もこの調子だと
I mean, I need to grab my pose first, shouldn't I?
手を挙げるなら今だ
Oh, it looks okay. Oh wait, don't look at Vil. He doesn't sit right on my shoulder compared to my hand. I need to lean over here to make it work. Don't look at Vil.
おふざけ禁止的な。
皆さん意外と集中し。
Unfortunately, the email was too blurry for me to read.
終わった
What?
お茶の時間にしようぜ。
What do you mean?
ほらおい
ちゃんとしよっか。ちゃんとしよっか。
I just got hit with 10 ads. Oh, right, the delay. Oh,
おとなしくしている
このぐらいできれば OK？
oh no, the ad. I don't know. I can't break ad jam once it happens, can I?
この辺で終わりです。
I did what I can with delaying it.
ま、こんなところかしら。
Oh, okay, that was the main thing I was worried about. The fact you can't read it, that is good. That is good.
学園長も勉強か？
Please do not do anything with that email. It's not even mine, so please don't.
このぐらいで
It's
きれ
not
ば
even mine. Please don't mess with it.
学園長
But yeah,
何か
that was the main thing I was worried about.
授業内容簡単すぎま
What are
し。
the chances as soon as she doesn't hear
やっ
sounds?
と終わった。
I get hit with 10 ads. You'll be back. Also, hi Yuki. I don't know if you're also in ad jail, but hello.
このぐらいできれば OK？
It's a good game. Whose email is it? I don't really want to say. Just don't mess with it.
ちゃんとしよっか。
Also, welcome in, Ahmed.
意外と集中し。
Ahmed. Hello, hello. Hi. How are you doing? Hello.
有意義な時間だった
Your boyfriend's no, it's not that. Just don't mess with it. If you can't read it, that's good. Okay, got rid of all the energy thingy. Ow.
ナイトレイブン
That's not my email.
それ相応の振る舞いをしなさい。
That is true, Cornelius. That is, if you, in a way, you're right. It's not yours. Let me clean up this room because every single time I come back, there's always trash about. There we go. Riser streaming at the same time he's Hiroshi. It's his last. It's his. I will be raiding into him. I won't be. And he's planning to stream for quite a long time. He's going until 2 p.m. to midnight tonight. So, I have time to watch the last day of his fundraiser. But yeah, it's his last day for his fundraiser. We'll definitely raiding into him. And I'll definitely be chilling there for the rest of the time up tonight. I return! Welcome back! And welcome back Cornelius and welcome out all else who might have been in ad jail. Welcome back, welcome back. Also, I guess I could do it again. What? Thank you for the hydrate. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate, Cornelius. You do have a Reddit. No shot you have an account. You don't have an account? No. It's mostly so I can look at answers and stuff. Because sometimes I use Reddit for looking up questions. And if I click on too many posts, then it'll prompt me to get the app. So I just kinda got it. I do not have an account. But what was I saying? Yes. Right. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I can do the sound again. But hello. Thankfully, you shouldn't get any more ads for the next hour. You got a decent number of SSR cards for someone starting book 7. You mean book 5? I've been playing this game pretty slowly. I've been going through the main story whenever I'm on stream. And I may have forgotten to do some dailies as daily as I should. Other than that, though, I am progressing slow. Send a screenshot of the Dino app. Alright, I'll see what you're referring to. Oh, and I'll take a sip of hydration. Ah! That's from the Try Guys. The Try Guys have their own streaming app. That's what that is. If you know who the Try Guys are. YouTube channel that I enjoy. I meant book 5, but I have auto book 7. You got through book 7? I think I only recently figured out that book 7's actually completed. I haven't gotten that far. I remember playing this game. I had an old account for like I think years ago or a couple years ago. I had an old account up to book 6. But since then, I took a long break from the game itself. Forgot a lot of things, so my mind's fresh enough that I decided, okay, I'll just start from the start. Back to the beginning. And I started so on stream. So, I've been having a lot of fun. There's only some story beats I remember. Other than that, especially with where we're getting at now, book 5, and then when going to book 6, my memory is gonna be especially hazy. So, And Lena's always been a slowpoke. Nuh-uh. Not always. A bit. But... What was I saying before? Before I forgot? Right. Cornelius. Ooh, XD. I don't know. You've gotten that, at least, right? How many times I gotta redo it? Did you catch that one, at least? The emo's obstructed by the smoke effect. No. Again, I really don't want you messing with it. So, 6 times. No. You got it. You got it this time. I am also EN version. We stopped at a point now, and we're getting spoiled with events. Frick you. Fair enough. Yeah, I need to do the events more often. Alright, new event started. I need to do more events on my own time, because I know I won't be able to stream this game all the time. I need to do events on my own time and even if I'm keeping the main story for stream, I need to actually remember to do events. Because I know that gives resources and all that. Not that I mind events, but I am broke for all the banners coming up. Alright, banners! I've been saving up my money for banners. We can... What are the new banners, anywho? Jade and Malleus. Wait, let me put my phone a little closer in front of my face. Or a little more in front of me than to the side. Bro, just play a horse game on stream. It's in my list of stream stuff I need to do. It's in my list. I have a list. It's there, I promise. Musume is listed there. I'll do it someday. It's there. I haven't forgotten. What's the chicken app? Again, you're gonna have to show me. There are a lot of things I download, so... Anywho. Jade and Melanies. Alright. Other than that, I guess I'll just go back to... Next to Reddit. What? Is it in the screenshot you already sent, or are you just referring to where it is? I'm telling you, man, my memory is trash. That's not enough to jog my memory. I'm so sorry. This Jade is duo with your riddle? Do I already have? I don't think I have. Do I have anything from... I don't think I have any limited time cards in my possession. Do I? Oh, besides Riddle's birthday. I have Riddle's birthday card. Other than that, I don't think I have any other limited time cards. Everything else I have is from the standard. But yeah, these are the main, the 3 SSRs I do have. If you only play soon, you'll be on my list. What's that mean? Fine, sending another screenshot. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that is that's a game. It's a tycoon incremental kind of game, idle game. That's what it is. Looks like a pee-pee joke. What do you mean it looks like a pee-pee joke? It's a game. Only. I mean, don't. Oh, if you don't play soon, you'll be on my list. Okay, that makes more sense. Aloha. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. What's it called? I think Egg Ink. Egg Ink is about being an egg farmer. So you have a lot of eggs and chickens. It's just an idle game. Anywho, right. I was about to just roll on the standard because I'm guaranteed SSR at this point. So should I just go singles until I hit the thing? I have 7 singles, single keys, and 2. I'll do 1 single and then I'll just top it off with a 10 pull, just to get to 100 and get that guaranteed SSR. Alright. Now we'll do the guaranteed 10 pull. Here we go. This is guaranteed. This is not me being lucky. What are you learning on Duolingo? Nothing, because I never opened it. There's a lot of things I've downloaded and forgot. Forgotten to delete them afterwards, so... How lucky you are, I wonder. We'll see which one I get. An SR? Okay. Eliona. Class are the most boring thing in the world. And an SR. I'm just waiting for that. Where's that? Oh, this is also. I haven't gotten this one yet either. Hello, Riddle. I'm just wondering what my guaranteed SSR is. I already felt quite lucky that I got red. Is this the SSR? It is. Middle painting rose, but if you really need me, I'll help. Is that Ace? No. No, that's Trey. Oh. You know, at least, okay. Man. That's, oh! I was about to say, it'd be nice to get a new SSR. I was about to say, it'd be nice to get a new SSR. Let's go! Yippee! English on Duolingo, I bet. Shut up. And then you for the hydrate. Coming up, Rook's birthday is coming up, so you'll get 10 fold keys. Ooh, okay. Congrats, yippee! I don't know much about ortho. I only know. I'm trying to remember what I did vaguely learn in book 6, but I can't remember too much about ortho. So we'll get the yippee for ortho. Cornelius, thank you for the hydrate. That's what it was. Thank you. Oh, you got the favorite baby of the game. This little lad. I'm over here still trying to pull my daughter right shower in her Halloween costume. You got it. I wish you luck. Thank you for the hydrate. Yippee! Hi, Ortho. Have no fear. I'm here now, and I'll beat anybody up. Hello. I think I have some leveling stuff that I can just throw it to you right away. I still have stuff to pull. Also, my thing froze. I just realized. There we go. I'm on my 44th pull. You got this. Not your thing. My thing, the my video catcher thing. It's good now. I could go on the limited or the only thing is that limited cap thing doesn't carry over. And it's very unlikely I'll get anything from the limited. If I do standard, at least my cap carries over. I am on my 10th pull for the event, not summoning until Rook birthday. I guess I'll just save. You have good taste in phone games. Do I? Oh, did you get the egg app? I tend to grab a lot of like idle games when it comes to phone games. I like seeing silly number go up. Or yeah, idle tycoon, that sort of game. I think I'll do standard. Nah, I mean the shark game. That looks fire. Oh, the shark game. I haven't played that in a while. That looks fun too. Gems are struggles, free to play pair, but I have 400 gems I'm saving. I agree with you on that. Free to play is hard. It's hard to get gems, but 400 is pretty good for saving up. Yeah, I think I'll go for standard. I'll just work through standard cap stuff. Holy shit! Wait, Trey again? Hi. Hello. What the fuck? Hi. Sure. The day. Hi, Trey. I really didn't expect to see you so soon. Again. Alright, hi. 45th pull, no rice in sight. You got this, Cornelius. I wish the gotcha luck upon thee. Alright, hi Trey. I think Trey likes you. You think? I think there's three separate trays in this one temple. One of them being SSR. Hi Trey. It's nice to see you. I think Trey likes you. I have 6 more singles I can toss around. Hi Trey. Oh, fun fact about standard banners, you get the same character on event banners. I knew that not long time ago after update, wasting 70 polls on standard. Yeah. There's this, yeah. That makes sense though, but I think Abe likes it. You think so, Abe? Think so. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. And it's not like there's a certain Abe that comes in and says, I love you bigly every stream, right? It's not like we have any proof like that. Right? Right? At this point, you should make Trey your favorite. I like Trey. Trey's not bad at all. Trey's a cool guy. I didn't expect to see him this many times. Alright, I'll just use all my singles here. Again, mostly so I have the cap thing carry over. And I'm patient enough to wait to roll on stream. I'm not quite patient enough to wait for another limited banner right away. So what I have here, I'll just roll and see what I get. No solid evidence. No solid evidence. I think my current favorite is Vil. Out of like my memory of all the characters, I do like Vil a lot, so I was excited to start book 5. Well, I am. Not was. I still am. I like pretty much all the characters in Pomefiore though. Vil, Appel, right? Maybe I swear I do like the characters. My name memory is just bad. Vil, Rook, and Appel. I like them all. Wait, I realized the last stream private. I can't see your reaction to my funny art. Right, yeah. I'll blur it as soon as I can after stream. I'll blur the apps as soon as I can. It's just all I could really do to prevent people hopping on back to look at them. So I'll blur them as soon as I can and unprivate it afterwards. What's your thought about the anime though? Never asked that. Oh, I plan to watch it this weekend. I still haven't seen it. Besides like maybe like one clip of it. I think it may have been from the trailer, but the animation of what the tiny little clip I saw looks really nice, and I really want to watch it, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'm excited. I really want to watch it. Alright, I think we should be all good to go to... Wait. I shall quickly upgrade Ortho, and then we should be all ready to go. Where's Ortho? Where'd he go? There he is. I don't even know if I... No, I have plenty. Yeah, I can get him up to level race quickly. There you go. Eat those up. There you go. Team Opera is so goated. Team Opera. Oh, the horse. I'm assuming, right? Or the browser. I'm assuming the horse. Rest assured, no one would hop back to your app and their emails. Stop looking at me like that! All good, all good. I understand the curiosity, but yeah, I'll have to keep it private until I blur it. The animators cooked when they made the anime. Really? The Uma? Yeah, the Uma. Yeah, the one clip I saw, the animation looked really nice. I really want to see it. I clicked on the wrong thing. There it is. Book 5, A Beautiful Tyrant. And I have my veil on my shoulder. Yippee. Things are all good. Let's go. Starting off with a fight. This is great. I don't know who we're fighting, but sure. Alright. Auto team just to get ortho on there. Let's go. 4 SSRs. Yippee. Alright, let me make sure. I'll just the volume a bit now because I had it quieted before. Fighting your inner demons. My inner demons? Who's inner demons? What did I say? Is someone singing? I'm just grinding story 2 because it gives 30 carats per episode. Nice! I wish you luck in drawing. The gacha luck. Let gacha luck be upon thee. Hi, Lin. Hi, Pretender. In game. That's who the fight is against. Oh! Right. We're starting off fighting our inner demons. That'd be... More so we try to fight the other guy's inner demons because... Goodness. Whenever they overblot, we're basically fighting their inner demons. Also, hello, Pretender. I don't know if I already said hello, but hello, hello. Is someone singing? Make sure the audio is fine. I think around here? Here should be fine. The Dark Mirror. Slave in the magic mirror, come from the farthest place. Magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? A lovely maid I see, lips as red as rose. Her black as ebony, skin white as snow. Snow White! This is a wishing well, as rumors tell. It's only fitting I make a wish. May I find joy, blah 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 blah. Hello, did I frighten you? Wait, please don't run away. Now that I pour my... I can't read this fast. I vaguely know Snow White. I vaguely know how Snow White goes. Which net cards you have? You should read them out the stream. They give good amount of gems, 5 per 1. Yeah, I should read them. I think I was keeping them with in mind, like maybe I could read them during stream, but I realized main story just kind of takes up all the time anywho, so I should read them on my own. But yeah, I do realize I have a lot of vignettes to read through. RTL update is coming along. You're right there, Pretender. Is it a good update or a bad one? Yes, Lynn, you said hello to Pretender already. Memories. It said you just missed it. Oh, wait, the text I missed. I'm sure it said I don't miss these memories. Really? There is a beautiful woman glowering from a window. Glowering? Glower. I don't know how to say that. Okay. Okay, I think voice acting volume should be fine. Alright. It's freezing in here. You think they'd let me take my blanket with me to school? What's up, Lynn? You're staring hard at that mirror. If you're worried about bedhead, don't be. You look fine. Now, let's get to class. Ace! Right, we get to have a book. last book we just didn't have Ace or Deuce at all, which makes sense. But we have him back. Let's go. Morning, Leningrim. How's it going? Book 5 and 6 were absolute pain for me. Mostly book 6, to be honest, an early morning. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Good morning, you two. It's pretty chilly today, huh? Book 6 was too long. I went for a guide. A guide! Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully I'll be ready for it then. That's who I saw in my dream. Well, Lynn, don't just stop in the middle of the walkway. I just smacked face first into your leg. You're staring at the grade 7 statues. What's up? Why am I only just realizing this? It's been how long have I been living here again? How long have I been living here again? Enough that like a whole semester must have passed, right? We're in winter. How am I just realizing this? I've been having these dreams every now and then. Yeah. Pretty sure you'll see what I mean when you reach the fights of book 6. Gotcha. I think I've dreamed of some of these other people too. Wasn't just this time, I've seen some of them before. Hello? Lynn? You're spacing out on us. Are you sick or something? You shrugged it off before. Maybe so. I guess weird dream number 5 is what ticked me off and oh right, this is probably not so normal. Lynn's been acting kind of funny ever since we got up this morning. Oh yeah? Something happened over the holidays? You know something happened over the holidays. Book 4 happened over the holidays. You have dreams where the grade 7 appear in ramshackle dorm mirror? I guess when you see their statues every day, it's not that surprising that they show up in your dreams. Bro forgot all of book 4. To be fair, he wasn't there. They only got there at the end. Memory wisp. Jamil happened. True, that's true. Jamil happened. Yeah, that's basically to sum up book 4. You can sum it up for other books, I feel. Riddle happened. Leona happened. It's not that surprising that they'd show up in your dreams. But the ones in my dreams don't match the legends. They're very vivid dreams. It's like I walked into a movie. The legends that we know of, they're the positive spin on them, right? Right, the legends are very positive. We saw the dreams of the dream showed them as villains. I recited the names of important figures in my sleep after cramming for a magic history test. But what you're describing sounds a little different. There's also someone named Mickey. Right, we met Mickey too. There's also someone named Mickey in the mirror with big round ears. This figure calls himself Mickey. Has been knocking on the mirror lately too. What? Perception. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's wild. Who's this Mickey dude? You must have explained at the time. I got kidnapped, but it's cool now. True. They did finally get to us after everything was concluded. Yeah. I never heard that name at the school before. Wait a minute. Was that when you stepped on my tail in the middle of the night? I think it was. Yeah. I got tips in that turkey. I remember when Mickey first showed up, I was like, the mouse is here to save us. To save us. I was just surprised to see Mickey at all. It's just a big old reminder, like, bam, Disney. The mirror's glowing again. Crunch. Watch the tail. And right back to bed. They should have called you an ambush when rescuing you. That would have been a good idea. If it's not a dream, what does that leave? Maybe the ghosts are messing with you. They're pretty big pranksters, it's true. I wouldn't put it past them. Okay, how about this? Next time Mickey shows up in the mirror, try taking a picture of him with that ghost camera you got from the head mage. It's a magic item that records spirits on film, right? Even ghosts show up in pics it takes. Makes sense. A foe might be able to shed some light on this Mickey guy. Once we ID the perp, I'll demand compensatory tuna for my bruised tail. And hey, if nothing shows up, we can write it off as Lynn being a vivid dreamer. That's honestly that's a teasing expression. I know that. Vivid dreamer's not that bad. You could have called me a psycho. Just call me straight up crazy for seeing things that aren't there. I'm just saying he could have been meaner. Not that I want him to be meaner, I should add. Anyways, it was it was a hit to read out that Twisted Wonders made by Disney. Exactly. It's like they're there. The villains are there, obviously, and such. But you could kind of forget sometimes that they're based on specifically the Disney films and not just the fairy tales. So Mickey was just like, Disney. Oh shit! Right. Grim wants to eat Mickey Mouse. Well, Mickey Mouse is a mouse. Honestly, I would support Grimness in that endeavor. I think that'd be pretty funny. Get to your seats, puppies. You want to eat Mickey Mouse? I don't want to eat Mickey Mouse. But if Grim went after Mickey Mouse, I wouldn't stop him. Just in reference to mascot in general, I guess. Not that I have any problem with Mickey as a person, if you can count him as a person at this very moment. Well, it's the designs that hit different. That's true too. We got anime style over and over. Yeah, I think that's probably it. You see anime men over and over, and then every now and then Mickey Mouse shows up with his cartoon silhouette. Lynn, if you ate Mickey, I wouldn't judge. No, I'm not. I don't think I would eat a mouse. I'm alright. I only joined. I hear you're eating Mickey Mouse. Well, welcome in, Bananarama. It's nice to see you. No worries about it. No worries about it. Mickey's fine at this moment. In this homeroom period, I'm going to tighten the reins and reins you well pulled loose over the holidays. What if rat is yummy? That's true, I guess I haven't tried it. I'm alright though. I'm not exactly craving it at the moment. I trust you're all aware that the National Arcane Academy Culture Fair is coming up in mid-February. This year, it's going to be held here at Night Raven College. Is it nice to see me? Press X to doubt. No! No! It is nice to see you. It's nice to see anyone return to my streams, honestly. Hello, hello. Mickey's like, hey pal, you enough with anime guys. It's my time to shine. Stop ogling at the anime men and look at me. We will distract you from story at this point. Yeah, that's how most of these streams go. So, yeah, I do take quite a big going through the story itself. But we'll get there. I just like yapping with you guys as well. Only kidding. Yeah. Yeah. No problem at all. E. Panda Fair coming up. The event schedule was posted in September at the start of the year. Some of you didn't even look at it, did you? Lazy curs. Since we already have some bad dogs in class, and because housebreaking you is my job anyway, I'll recap for those who need it. The National Arcane Academy Culture Fair is a yearly event for students representing schools across the country. The whole game turns into an episode of Mickey Mouse Funhouse. I used to watch that actually. I did used to watch that when I was younger. Those were fun. It's a 2-day festival that includes fine art, music, research showcases on magic, and speech contests. In essence, it's an interscholastic event for culture-oriented clubs. At Night Raven, students spend their senior years at internships and research placements related to their magical professions. And this is the time when seniors come back to school and announce their findings. You know, I hadn't thought much about it before now, but we haven't run into a single senior since we got enrolled, have we? All I know was that they were training off campus. Better make sure we pay our respects. Now that you mention it, it's just freshmen, sophomores, and juniors on campus, huh? I never knew magicians did internships. This festival also gets attention from many organizations on the lookout for next generation of talent, such as the Bureau of Magic. So another big ol' important event. But this time for, culture stuff and academic stuff rather than just sport stuff like the spell drive. When I was younger, you still watch Mickey I Accuse. What do you mean you accuse? I don't still watch Mickey Mouse Funhouse. I assure you. I watch object shows, which I guess is not that much better in terms of adult content. But it's not Mickey Mouse. I just watch silly little object shows instead. Do you have a TikTok so we can share accounts and friend requests? I have a TikTok. Technically, it's just empty. I plan to post stuff on there, I swear. But if you're 18 plus, I do have a Discord channel or Discord server. I believe on YouTube you can grab it through my Linktree. But only thing for the Discord server, I'm trying to keep it an adult space, but that's pretty much it, I think. The other thing I'm sort of active on, I suppose, or the most active on, I suppose, is my Twitter. But yeah, those are the two main things I have. You have 2 followers on TikTok. Stardom coming. I need to make clip edits. I need to make the clip edits and post them because I know that'll help a lot. Like, not just on TikTok. I need to make them and post them everywhere in general. Like YouTube Shorts, just on Twitter as well. I know I should do that in terms of like, that is the best way to grow as a VTuber. I just need to sit my ass down and do them. I need to do them. Yeah, it'd be cool if you made clips too. Yee. Or just steal mine. I can't take yours, anywho. I like any time or every time. I need to learn how to make my own as well. It sounds a little weird. Well, I have a Discord that's 18 plus. Not that we're doing freaky stuff on there every day. It's just oh, I don't have both Discord or Twitter. No. Yeah, I do need to expand. At least make sure I can keep my. Oh right, I need to make sure I post my schedules on YouTube too. I've been forgetting to do that. I am. There are multiple things I need to get my. You get control over again. You can take mine. I know I can, but I gotta learn how to make my own as well. Your phrasing is not the best. We don't do freaky stuff every day. Hey, you split my sentence. That was not meant to be a split sentence. You will put the exclamation mark there. But yeah, those are I do need to expand, but those are currently the most the most active I'm on. Besides just, you know, streaming. Unless it's something specific you want clipped. If you want clips just to have clips, steal mine. True, yee. I just need to, you know, make the clip. I guess. Yeah, I just need to get started on those and actually post things on TikTok. Forgot to plug your OCSN. Oh yeah! I don't have that saved in my Linktree, have I? I need to do that. Let me write that down. I have an in-character social media, I suppose. Let me grab... That is the wrong thing I meant to grab. I meant to grab my notes just to write it down. There it is. As well as the Magic Board of Education, other universities, magic-related businesses, research institutes, and entertainment industry. Yeah, big ol' event. You took a breath when saying that, so it was difficult to know how you said it. Let's say it's different perspective from an artistic viewpoint. Fair enough, alright. Steal his and then go nap and buy ice cream. Make Abe do all my clips. I mean, nah, I should learn how to make my own. I will see my account and write it. I don't know which one you send friend requests from. Okay. I mean, is it possible to send friend requests when you don't use the card for account use? Oh, It's gonna be for account use. It's probably gonna be for account use. It's just I haven't done anything with it yet. In terms of friend requests, I don't know. I can't think of an answer at the moment. My brain blank. Crack the whip on Lynn. The editing minds call for me. No, I'm not sending you to the editing minds. You're alright. I'll make my own. I need to learn how to make my own. It's a good skill to have, anywho. All the art club dogs have had best ensure that you're well groomed and presentable. So it's a festival for the art clubs, huh? We're both in sports clubs, so I guess we won't be doing much here. Hey, if it's a festival, that means there's gonna be tons of food stalls like they had in Spell Drive tournament. It's always about food with you. Yeesh. And with that, homeroom time is over. That was fast. First period will be a practical lesson in defensive magic. Sit quietly and stay. That's where the fight is, I see. No, we both know you procrastinate like a motherfucker. Easier to demand a fan to do it. Well, it's easier, doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't make it right, anywho. I think I have it on auto, yeah. I think I should just let them go at it. I'll turn it off auto if we're losing badly, but I think we're fine. No, we're fine. We're fine. They're all SSRs too. Yippee. If I take a friend or someone else's character each time, I can have a party full of SSRs. All house wardens are present, then? Malleus isn't here yet. Sorry about that. I know where he was up until lunch break. But once school let out, poof, he was gone. He pulls this every time. It has to be on purpose, right? I wouldn't say that. Time just flows a little differently for us, Faye. And if I might add, he's got quite a streak of bad luck when it comes to these things. I know just what you mean. Jamil gets on to me all the time for forgetting to attend meetings. As his vice house warden, I'll be representing Malleus today, with your leave. Who cares if that pretentious punk is here? Can we get this meeting started or what? Ahem. I now call this assembly to order. I'll make clips for free. Low odds. Is me cheekily Indian giving? What? I do not understand. But I'll do my best just to learn on my own. Do not feel pressured to making extra clips or anything. Make them as and when you want to do so. Okay? Don't push yourself. I may procrastinate, but eventually I get on things. Eventually. We spent quite a while preparing for the National Arcane Academy Culture Fair. It takes place in less than 2 months. Management Committee Chairman Rosehearts, your progress report, if you please. It's late now, my country time, so good night. Alright, have a good night, Ahmed. Good night, good night, good night. Have a good rest. Indian giving means giving a gift and later demanding compensation. Never heard of it before, but... No, like I said earlier, I'm good. Make clips as you want them. Eventually, insert this fun-fed meme. 10 years later. Not that long. I haven't taken years. Might be an American term? Maybe. Okay, every time I move, it's a little odd. It tends to stop. Okay, there we go. So maybe I do need to get a new video capture device sometime, but I have a little bit of extra life, at least, in this one. Applications are still open for student admission, and presentations from magical academies nationwide. Vendor booths for food, drinks, and crafts are limited in numbers and are fully booked. The food and drink parts I get, but what about the other? What's about crafts? that covers art club products, clothes, pottery, engravings, paintings, and so on. They'll be selling some and exhibiting others. We also have applications for live painting and independent films. Ooh, that all sounds delightful. Moving on, regardless for venues for speech contests and research presentations, we plan to install 3 stages on campus for this event. The red stage will be on the sports field, the blue stage will be in the gym, and the purple stage will be our largest spot, the Coliseum. We're still accepting press coverage applications for all presentations, both from domestic and foreign sources, but... What is it, Riddle? You look pensive. There's a musical presentation on the purple stage called the Song and Dance Championship. We've been flooded with applications from external media outlets to cover this program to what I would call an excessive degree. I imagine so, yes. Song and Dance Championship, so CDC for short. Okay, sorry if that was mean. I meant 5 years later. Hey! I haven't taken years yet. Would you prefer if you requested clips and I asked for compensation? It wouldn't be for money. Sure. You can do the similar thing you've done with the editing the wolf in sheep's clothing thing. Thank you for the head pass, Panorama. Was that also compensation? For saying how dare, but thank you. thank you for the head pats. It's a global level competition between the most talented singers at a school in every part of the country. What competition? I might have been reading into it too much then. Don't mind me. Thank you for the head considering that it's categorized as a musical presentation, I was envisioning something more along the lines of a simple choral contest. That's all the CDC actually was, back when the culture fair first started. But as time went on, it came to encompass greater and greater varieties of musical expression. Now, dances and such other productions fall within its purview. It's been changing steadily over time. Nowadays, it's a music festival widely regarded as a gateway to the big leagues. The audience votes for finalists in real time as well. This keeps the event from being staged. There's no small number of stars who got their start here. Incidentally, Bill will be participating this year. Small wonder the press is swarming the event. Interesting. I never knew. Tisk, Riddle. Considering you're a top of your class, I thought you'd be more up to date on trending topics. Were you not aware that Bill is a global celebrity? Must you always couch your words in barbs? I don't live under a rock. I know my upperclassman is in the entertainment industry. Indeed he is. He's a highly popular figure who does everything from modeling for fashion magazines to acting for movies. When Fashion Week kicks off, he's flooded with offers from big-name brands. He held the record for runway appearances last year. Last year's fall and winter seasons. Plus, he's a magic camera with over 5 million followers. All this while being a student. Okay, I think we get the picture, Azul. We get the picture on Bill. They say whenever he plugs a piece of merchandise, it flies off every store shelf. He's the textbook definition of an influencer. Goodness. I didn't know he was that famous.
相変わらずよく回る口ね。
Ever the chatterbox is all. What do I want for clips? Maybe a voice line? A voice line. You can think on it if you wish. But yeah, I do need to learn how to make my own clips as well at some point. Ever the chatterbox, Azul. That's basic information, hardly worth calling attention to. Would you kindly cease your embarrassing slavering? Oh, speaking of influencers, Bill's not the only one slated for CDC this year. I hear the one and only Neige Leblanche. I forgot that was his name. Neige Leblanche is putting in an appearance too. It was all over online news sites a few days ago. It's no surprise that the media would be all over it. Neige Leblanche. Ah, yes. We received the registration for him a few days ago. He's a sophomore representing Royal Sword Academy. He's considered the most likable celebrity in the world. He's known for his disarming good looks and approachable nature. Hardly a day goes by I don't see his face plastered over one screen or another. Who knew he went to Royal Sword Academy? Yeah, there you go. He's like a boy idol for normies. Wait, hold up. You guys actually watch TV in Insomnia? No, be dependent. No! Why, of course. I'd simply wither and die without my dramas. I've been known to enjoy a spot of gaming too. Huh. Somehow I wasn't expecting that. Vil Schwanheit and Neige Leblanche. I cannot pronounce Ville's last name for the life of me. Schwanheit. Schwanheit? 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 I can't speak German. I am pretty sure that's a German last name. It would be a dirty voice line, but I have ideas. You can make a mini list if you wish to do so. No, independent strong woman allowed this in chat. JK. We'll see. I'll have to see. I still need to make my payment still technically for the music video editing. I still need to. Well, I'll need to look at the list again, but I still need to doodle hippopotamus. I think is what I decided to do. I still need to draw that. I still need to give your compensation for that first and foremost. This year's Song and Dance Championship will play host to two globally famous celebrities. It's no exaggeration to say that this will be the highest profile year in the entire history of the event. Oh, also, I'll be right back. I think I forgot to do something. I'll be right back. I just remembered something. I'll be right back. Where is my mic? Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It should be quick. And there we go. Hi. You forgot to flash. Nuh-uh. Uh-oh, someone in trouble. I wasn't in trouble, but I would have been if I left that hanging there. But it's all good now. Hello, hello, hello. Good luck. Hippos are hard to draw. I'll do my best. I think it's pronounced more of Schoonheit? 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 I don't know how to pronounce that last name. It's no exaggeration to say that this will be the highest profile year in the entire history of the event. Rose Hearts, do make certain that you are amply prepared to avert any incidents on the day of the show. Yes, head mage. This is turning out to be even more of a to-do than I was expecting. Even the slightest mismanagement could trigger a commotion among the throng of fans that will be in attendance. Riddle, I'll be glad to extend a special offer of assistance if you're starting to feel pressure. After all, I already have plenty of experience after handling the uproar in the Interdorm Spell Drive tournament. Hey, Cephalospunk, want me to dry out that slimy tongue of yours and make it into octo jerky? Dear me, how frightening! Your help won't be necessary, Azul. I have no desire to incur any special debts to you. There's no telling what you'd ask for later as compensation. Focus on doing your own job well. What a pity. Do let me know if you ever change your mind. My spirit of benevolence has no expiration date. Sure, Azul. I think everyone knows what your deal is, Azul. Even if you try to sweet talk your way into deals. We'll have something hanging, Linda's what, huh? His big piss is packing 18 inches at least. What are y'all talking about? Hello? That's not what Sure, I guess these aren't technically bad rumors to spread around. Anywho. Same here. Feel free to reach out to me if you ever have trouble with anything, Riddle. I'm always happy to help. At least with Kaleem, he won't ask for anything afterwards. Azul would. You forgot to put on pants and it was just hanging out. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Same potato. Oh, I just can't wait for festival day. Yeesh. Must be nice to see the bright side of everything all the time. Hello? There we go. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here every day racking my brain trying to figure out how I can present my research without going on a stage. I just know if I go up there, everybody in the venue is gonna be like, is his hair on fire? Is he from the Shroud family? What kind of creepy research is he doing anyway? They're gonna spread rumors like, well, like wildfire. This sucks. For an introvert like me, public speaking is like EX difficulty. Idia, the rules state the researchers must be on stage in person. I cannot make an exception for you. Oh, great. Here we go. Riddle's personal skill. Rule monger. You know what my personal skill is? Thinking that rule is really backwards. For one day, who wants to listen to a geek like me mumbling into a microphone? Text-to-speech would go way smoother and be easier for listeners to parse. Aren't you talking perfectly fine with us right now? You can't compare video chatting online with people you know to giving a talk to a crowd full of strangers, okay? There's no way I could handle Q&A after presentation. For that matter, I'd freak.
開催までまだ約1ヶ月以上あります。
You had just over a
ま
month
ず
until
大
the
きく口を開
festival.
けて
Perhaps you could
堂々
use
と
it
は
for
っきり
practical
喋る練
delivery.
習をなさっては
A speech loudly and clearly without stumbling.
僕でよければ
In fact,
放
I'd
課
be
後
willing to
訓
join
練に
you to
付き合い
practice
ます
sessions
が
after school if you like.
当日までに
No
自力
thanks.
で何とかす
I'm
るから
good.
結構です。
I'll figure something out on my own before it's go time.
鬼教官リドル氏の特訓集会イ
The
ベント
last thing I need is a mandatory grind on a repeatable training event with Mr. Impossible to please. I forgot Idia's just gonna like this. Imagine Lynn walking back and the VTuber mom starts to register it as well. What is that supposed to mean? Huh? I know what it is. You left the wooden horse out. It's embarrassing.
楽しみにしています。
No, I don't have a whole wooden horse. What are you talking about? Very well. Then I shall look forward to your fully composed research presentation, Idia.
運営委員会からの報告は以上です。
That wraps up the management committee report. It was a continuation of the packing. Yes. Oh my goodness. Does that wooden horse also giddy up? Oh my god. Anywho, that wraps up the management committee
で
report.
は本日の寮長会議はここまで。
I'll adjourn today's house warden meeting here. I expect all doors to continue with their preparations for the big day. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, Bill.
ミラミラ教えてちょうだい。
Mira Mira, tell me something.
はい。何を
What would
検
you
索
like
し
me to
ます
look
か
up?
今この時最高に美しい
At
の
this
は誰？
moment is the most beautiful of all.
美しいメンション数第
Displaying
1
results
位
for
ア
a
カウン
count with
ト
the
に
most
ついての
comment
ウェブ
with
検索
most
結果は
comments using the word beautiful.
ネージュ・デュバンシェ
Neige
で
le
す。
blanche.
ネージュ
Neige.
ついに
Then the
こ
time
の
has
時が来
come.
たわ。
申し訳ありません。
I'm sorry.
聞き
I
取れ
don't
ませ
understand
んで
your
した。
command. Could you repeat that? I'm surprised y'all know what a wooden horse is, cultured. It took me a moment to understand, and I only understood it because I just saw it through the commissioned art. A few days later, at the cafeteria.
腹減った。
Yeah, I'm
午前中に体
starving.
力育成が
It
あ
feels
る
like
日
we gotta
は
wait
昼
years
過ぎ
for
まで
lunchtime to
長く
roll
感
around
じるんだ
days
ぞ
of morning PE.
体力育成があってもな
What's
くて
PE
も
got to do
お
with
前は毎
anything?
日
You're
腹
always
減らしてるじゃ
hungry.
ん。あ
なんだ
Huh.
食堂の壁際に
There's a
人だか
crowd
りができ
gathering
てる
near that wall. Let's see.
全国魔法師養成学校
Song and
総合
Dance
文化
ch-
出場メンバー
Championship.
オーディション
Now accepting auditions.
ああ総合文
Oh,
化祭
that's
で
the music
行われる
showcase
音
event
楽
at
発
the
表会
culture fair.
毎年テレビで放映
I
さ
see
れ
it
て
on
たから
TV
たま
every
に見て
year.
たけど
Never knew the competitors
選
on
抜メ
there
ン
had
バ
to
ー
audition
オーディショ
though.
ン来たれ歌自慢ダンス
Dancers,
自慢
singers,
プロデビュ
come
ー
on,
のチ
come
ャ
on.
ン
This
スあ
is
り
your shot at the
全
big
国の
time.
高校生の頂点に立つ
Outshine the
のは
rest and
君
be
だ
a
な
star.
お大会で当校
If the
代
team
表チ
representing
ー
your
ム
school
が優
makes it to
勝
the
した
final
メ
round,
ンバーに
each
優
member
勝
will
賞
receive a
金
share
の
of the
500万マドルを
50,000
山
mark
分けいたしま
prize.
す。
500万マドルを山分け
50,000 of the marks?
そうなんですよ。豪
That's
華で
right.
しょ。
Isn't it just a fabulous prize?
びっ
Ah!
くりした
You scared me!
学園長いつも思うけど
I know
急
it's a
に出てくん
running
のやめ
gag
な
at this point, but could you please stop popping out of nowhere, head mage?
おや失礼。
Oh,
脅
I
か
beg
して
your
いるつ
pardon.
も
I
りは
never
ない
meant
ん
to
ですが
frighten you.
このボーカル
There's a
ダン
reason
スチャン
this
ピオン
song
シ
and
ッ
dance
プに
champ-
500万マドルもの
companionship
賞金が出る理由。
has such a tantalizing pot up for grabs.
それは
There are a number of businesses sponsoring it, you see. SDC is nothing like the pop music club contest you're used to. The finalists get swamped with offers from all manner of entertainment agencies and labels. It's entirely possible to rocket from obscurity to the ranks of top artists in the land. Very important competition, right? I guess there's a competition known just for scouting people. Commissioned art. Oh, I knew you were an expert in dungeon stuff. I'm not an expert. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah, commissioned art. You weren't here earlier, but I commissioned some spicy art. It's under my NSFU tag on Twitter. But yeah. I got a really nice commissioned gift. This isn't merely a matter of school pride. It's a high-stakes music battle with the entrant's future success or failure riding on the outcome. And if we want to attract more elites, we need a sufficiently enticing prize. I get you. If the sponsors can add a star that lets them basically print money, 50,000 the marks is a small price to pay. 50 grand, I could load up on Fancy 3 the mark. 3 the mark canned tuna. You can dream bigger than that, can't you, Grim? I'm sure with that much money you can get like fresh tuna. Why are you thinking about the fancy canned tuna? Hold on. It says the prize is split amongst the team. So we were a 4-member group. Each member would get 50 divided by 4, 10, 15. It'd be 125. It'd be 12,500 the marks, which would net you 4,000 cans of premium tuna. Someone's been taking math class. Dang, 4,000! Ooh, Lynn, I want in on this competition. Grim doesn't know the taste of fresh tuna. True, it might be a gamble. It might be a gamble if you like it or not. That's what she said, but maybe she is pretty knowledgeable. I don't. Anyways, you have to make it through auditions first. Can't even eat 4,000 cans of tuna. You can't even eat 4,000. Some schools select representatives from their choral and pop music clubs. But here at Night River College, we scout talent from the entire student body via audition. So you gotta duke it out and claw your way to the top. Of course, the most serious students have been preparing for this since last year. But, as I see it, everyone has the right to dream of stardom. Well, what do you think? Aren't I so very kind? Anyone has the right to audition, so long as they're currently enrolled here. I, for one, simply cannot wait to see who will represent us this year. There's gotta be a secret wish list, like things I'd want for a dungeon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. They probably will be after stream. Oh my goodness. 1, it doesn't exist. 2, no, I'm not making one after stream. Oh my goodness. Anywho. The audition song is Piece of My World. To apply, contact Rook Hunt in Class 3A. Rook! I remember vaguely what Rook's like. Rook is silly. Rook is silly. This sounds rad, actually. I figured we sports clubs would be stuck doing all the heavy lifting behind the scenes. But I guess not. You guys want to give this a whirl? If we make it in, we'll be excused from all the back-breaking work of putting the venues together. Sounds like a win-win to me. If we won, the extra income would make a huge difference in my family's quality of life. But hold on. I'm decent at athletics, but I've never danced or sung before. Piece of My World was a crazy popular song last year. There's tons of Magic Camp tutorial videos that will go over how to do the dance moves and stuff. If the moves are simple enough, we could get those down pat in no time. You've been browsing Magic Camp a lot ever since you got that phone, Lynn. Okay, I'm gonna practice for my audition. Your dancing will definitely catch interest one way or another. I have a hard time imagining you singing. These both just roast Grim. Which I was gonna do anyways, but... the fact that you have no choice. Alright. For a moment, I thought they were talking about the Wii Sports Club SMH. A Wii Sports Club. Count me out. I don't think I'd pass the screening even if I tried. Aw, you're no fun. For one thing, I think it's appropriate to audition on a lark when you're not serious about gunning for the top spot. It's just an audition. You don't have to take it so seriously. For another thing, you guys will need a shoulder to cry on when you completely vomit. Look at that expression. Man, I love evil expressions or mischievous expressions. Those are my favorite. That's a part of the reason I really like this game. Hey, don't act like that's a given. I'll pass. Just you watch. Yeah. The prize money and the ensuing tuna are as good as mine. Sure, whatever you say. Oh, we have Potionology next period, right? I'm on class 2 today. I need to get to the lab and equipment prep soon. I don't have time to stand around chatting. Let's go ahead and order our lunch. I second that. I'm still hungry over here. Meanie roasting the poor cat. Lynn, the meanest of all times. Hey. Grim's a fair punching bag. Grim has done so much stuff. I'm allowed to use him as a punching bag just a bit for all the shenanigans he's pulled. I just know I'm gonna get drowsy in class after stuffing myself at lunch. The sassy hey. Hey. You better not nod off in the middle of experiment or blow up another beaker. Who? What? I don't What was that? Who? Who's... What's that song? Someone's got a nice singing voice. Whoever that was, he was trying. Whoa, that went from smooth to rough in a hurry. Singing's supposed to sound charm and... just can't do it. Who's there? A pal! Your karaoke would be platinum by comparison. Hey! Hey! Appel was trying. He was doing his best. But yeah, it is Appel, right? I'm not mixing it up. I'm pretty sure it's Appel. But I used to have Appel for my profile picture for such a long time. I remember having him as my profile picture because he's such a pretty guy, isn't he? Oh, just to be a pretty guy. I'd love to just be a pretty guy. Who's there? Sorry to interrupt. We heard singing and... Wait a minute. I was about to say, it low-key sounds like you, but then it switched up really quick. Grim, stop trotting around underfoot. Yeah, Appel. Sorry about that. You okay? Whoa. You're crying? Professor! Deuce is bullying a kid from another class and making him cry. That's not funny, Ace. Did I hurt you that badly? I am so sorry. Here, lean on my shoulder. I'll get you to a nurse office. Dang nabbit. Dang what? And then he just ran off. Yeah. Aren't you the guy I ran into the first day of semester? Finish the job. Drop a cauldron. I can end your suffering one way or another. Bring you to the nurse office or knocking you out cold. Yes. I'm sorry about that. Hey, I'm the one who should be sorry. Your name was Appel, right? Huh? How did you know? Jack told me. He's in your class, yeah? Yes, and I believe you two are Deuce and Ace? Death by Snoo. What is... I think I read that before, but I don't remember what it means exactly. I have a vague idea, but I don't remember exactly what that means. And you're Grim and Lynn, I take it. Oh, you know our names. Guess we really are campus celebrities. Snoo is the devil's tango. Ah, that's... Sorry, that was a little loud. I leaned I leaned a little close to my mic as I was doing the but then once I heard it again, it was quite loud. Hello. But I see. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying it. Your exhibition match at the Interdorm Spell Drive tournament was pretty amusing. That's not exactly something you want to be known for. So, Appel, why are you singing into the well? The well has an echo, so it's a good way to hear the sound of your own voice. House Warden Bill instructed me to practice my singing here. Does Pomefiore have some rule that you have to be a good singer? This isn't our dorm. Only Heartthrob has rules that crazy. Correct. It's not a room of our dorm per se. But I will be auditioning for the Song and Dance Championship. Nice! Good for you! Villain instructed me. Instructed me to work on making my singing sound more charming and sweet. But if I'm being honest, I could do without the whole competition. Huh? What's this about? Are you shirking your vocal practice to parley with pigeons? Ah! Hello? Oh, it was loading. Well, hello there. Oh, and we're fighting too. Alright. In Futurama, strong women execute weak men by snoo-snoo. They don't mind. Oh, is that where it popped? Is that where it's from? Where it's from? I didn't know. You only have to Google and it will pop up. It's SFU. Oh, is that where it's from? Futurama? I haven't seen Futurama yet.
あらエペル歌のれあフィルスさん
Ah, that's why then. I haven't seen Futurama. And there's Vil. He's on my shoulder too. But there's Vil.
Pomefiore 寮長ビルシェンハイト
Schonheit. 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 So that's Vil's Schonheit. The Pomefiore. I guess I don't even know if it's foie. I'm pronouncing it so French-like, but I don't even know if it's pronounced that way. I assume it's Pomefiore. I just see pomme, and I know pomme means apple, so I assumed that's where it's based off, isn't it? Pomefiore? Or pomme? Apple? Snow White? Whatever. Pomefiore's house warden. Dude, he looks so regal up close. It's actually imposing. It's nerd stuff. You wouldn't like it. I've seen clips of it, but that's pretty much all I know. Futurama's really good. I probably should give it a shot sometime though, no? Oh, a different show. It's a different show, but I know my friend really wants me to watch Infinity Train. Actually, I think years ago we said I'll watch Infinity Train if you watch this object show, and I have yet to watch Infinity Train. Not necessarily. It's just science fiction comedy cartoon. It's not like you need to understand nerd stuff to follow along. That's true too. It's just I haven't given it a shot yet either. I feel small just looking at him. From what I remember, Vil is my favorite. Vil is my favorite. Somebody get this guy a crown. He's definitely got an air about him. He's definitely got an air about him. You there, Spudlings. Are you talking to us? Who else would I be addressing? This is a critical time for Abel. We have less than 2 months until CDC. He has no time to be wasting playing on unwashed spuds. Do not disturb him during his rehearsals. Excuse me. You weren't trying to disturb him. Vil, they ain't done nothing wrong to deserve how you're talking. I was Appel. How many times have I told you to avoid improper contractions and double negatives? How are you supposed to get anywhere if you break character anytime your emotions grow heated? You'll never be a bright red poison apple at this rate. Come, Appel. We're leaving. Honestly, I'd rather be... Have you forgotten our agreement? Now come. Hey, hold up, I don't care if you are house warden. He doesn't want to go. I don't appreciate you calling us potatoes the moment you meet us. Guys, no, the headmate told us repeatedly that fighting's against the rules. Forcing someone to do something against their will is never okay. Let's not make this to a fight. We've fought so many people during our first year here. I think another fight is not gonna tarnish our reputation even more so than it already is. So fuck it. Fight. Hold on, everyone. I'll be okay. I'll be fine, really. The fans are big nerds, and so are the writers. Math stuff in the show always adds up. So you're just a bad friend. Okay, no. I just forgot. Dad. I finished work. I started an hour early, so it's released now. Yippee! Congrats on being released. Enjoy your freedom from work. Mere tubers dare to challenge my authority. A bold move. This should be a fine post-meal workout. Try me. I'll make mashed potatoes out of the lot of you. Today I saw stuff I'll never unsee. I'm pretty jaded by now, but some stuff still gets to me. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can unwind, or unwind as much as you can afterwards. Alright, auto should still be fine. Yeah, Vil, you're cooked. I don't think I've ever said that before. That felt odd coming out my mouth, but the summary, you are done for. Yeah. At least at this string. Beyond Vil. He will make mashed potatoes out of us. Does that mean he wants to smash us? I wouldn't decline that. Slam. I think we canonically lose, though. I assume we canonically lose here. That was over in seconds. This match is impressive, but wow, that poise. Your moves are all utterly unchoreographed. It's embarrassing to watch, frankly, and woefully inelegant to boot. You get 5 out of 100. What the heck? Thank you, but Bananarama, what was that? Was that a horny bonk? Did you bonk me for saying I wouldn't decline? Was I too horny there? Next time you pick a fight, think twice about who you're challenging. They took all of that because of me. Yes. Fair enough. My, I must seem like quite the villain. But know this, But know this, Appel. Fault lies entirely with you for skipping your rehearsals during the holidays. There is much work to be done if we are to earn our place as CDC finalists. You don't get to be number 1 by relaxing. Now, come. Yes, sir. See you later, guys. I know that's not a great impression of a Vil, but I like him for reasons other than that. I promise. After almost 5 years of this job, it's very rare for me to see work stuff I haven't seen before. Today I did. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I can't imagine what it could have been, but whatever it was, I'd take as much time as you need, I suppose, to either distract yourself, do whatever you need to do afterwards. Take care of yourself as well, okay? Eat. See you later, guys. Ee. Hope you feel better later. After all that, he still got yoinked away. What a downer. Is there some kind of rule in the school you can't be house warden unless you're a tremendous jerk? We were unwise to pick that fight. If House Warden Rosehearts hears about this, it might be off with our heads. If I'm being honest, I could do without the whole competition. The Song and Dance Championship, huh? Most intriguing. Deuce losing a fight should be impossible. He didn't have time. He didn't have time to summon his cauldron. Otherwise, we might have had a chance. The next day, during lunch break. Your moves are all utterly unchoreographed. It is embarrassing to watch, frankly, and woefully inelegant to boot. You get 5 out of 100. Oh, he makes me so mad. I'm gonna wow him at the audition with my slick moves and dulcet tones. They'll all be like, please, oh great Grim, you have to represent us. Just you wait and see. Yeah, totally. So, Deuce, you changed your mind about auditioning. What gives? I'm not taking all that smack talk lying down. Besides, I'm a little worried about that guy. You mean Appel? Yeah. He didn't seem like he was taking part in SDC because he wanted to. He seemed afraid of his house warden. No one is cauldron proof. Even the monster in the beginning was vulnerable. Deuce is the most powerful. He just doesn't know it yet. It's such an awesome signature spell, though. Back when he and I bumped into each other, he was crying. As an honor student, I can't ignore someone being forced into something against their will. You know, a real honor student would refer to themselves as one. Appel is clearly faint of heart. I mean, just look at the guy. Forcing someone like that to compete just seems mean. That's why I say we put on a better performance than Appel's. We can knock him out for running for the contest for ourselves. You said yourself, right? It's not appropriate to use our additional lark when you're not serious about gunning for a top spot. If he doesn't want the spot, we'll take it for ourselves. That's one... That's a way to kinda help. It's a very self-serving way to help, but it's a way. Sounds good to me. Let's start with some dance practice. Lynn, cue the music. Oh god. Okay, let's run through the whole thing once first. After this, Grim, I can't imagine you have any dancing experience. I'll show you what my hind paws can do. I practiced as much as I could, but I wonder if I can pull it off. Could you help us stay on the beat by clapping your hands, Prefect? Alright, I'll do my best. This is like the one time a rhythm minigame kind of makes sense for this book, or this chapter. You got anything? I'll get back to you guys in just a moment. Sweet, that was easy. Hold your right hand as you back up and wait, which foot do we use? How about a peace sign right here? Not that my friend Paws can do one. Dude, this is the easy part and you're already having trouble? Just you watch. I'll get the hang of this in no time. Shake the booty, thank you. Look at them go. They're totally killing whatever dance move they're doing at the moment. This is totally championship winner worthy, right? Look at them go. These boys gonna be twerking soon. No! The footwork for this part's complicated. I can't remember at all. How'd you learn to dance like that, Ace? If you beg me, I might be inclined to teach you. Alright, so Ace is the best out of the 3. Don't act all high and mighty because you're a little better than us. I want to dance without your help, just you watch. Alright. code doesn't work. It means you didn't use enough cauldron. Alrighty. You can't even pull off a basic baby steps, Deuce. Hey! What do you want from me? I've never danced in my life. Ow, ow, ow. My hands and feet are moving at the same time. We got nowhere to go but up. I think there might be some limits to what we can figure out by ourselves. Nothing to do but go up. You're gonna be dropping the thing, huh? What does that mean? Maybe Zeus has a scholarship so he can make cauldrons for the school. If he didn't have earlier, he should like apply for that now.
No.
Oh, Kaleem and Jamil. Oh, you guys dancing too? Let us join in. Yeah, it's Scrabia. Scrabia. I remember how to say their dorm name again. Scrabia. Scrabia's most dysfunctional duo. I don't appreciate you making up pet names. And we are not dysfunctional. Not anymore, at least. At least things are a little better between you two. But you were definitely dysfunctional beforehand. Hey, Kaleem. Hey, Jamil. Let me guess. You guys are auditioning for SDC too?
No.
Yep. It's a big festival and there's no better occasion to dance. Jamil and I happen to be both good at that and singing. Right, Jamil? I'd rather not draw attention to myself, personally. I saw you guys from behind and goodness, you all got 2 left feet. It was like watching an elephant panic and rear back on his hind legs. You can hardly dance, and you'll have to do that while simultaneously singing at the audition. Maybe you're in above your heads here. It's... in a way, that's mean. But coming from Kaleem, like the one nice guy in this whole damn school, right? The one, like... the one nice dude in this whole damn school is also telling you, point blank, you suck. You suck at dancing. It feels more brutal to come from Kaleem than anyone else, because anyone else can insult each other. Most of the school does, but Kaleem rarely does that, I feel. He has a point. Their twerk game is... You could call it that, yeah. The fact that you said all of that with complete sincerity makes it even worse. Yeah, that's the thing. Kaleem is not just insulting you. He's just telling you the truth. Hey, come to think of it, Jamil, you taught Floyd some dance moves at basketball club practice once. Dancing is kind of your thing, right? Mind sharing some pro strats with us? Great idea! You can't go wrong with Jamil as your coach. He asked me, not you! Ahem. Anyway, teaching makes good practice for me, so... Sure. For beginners, we should start with isolation. Spread your feet as wide as your shoulders. Deuce, ease up your shoulders a bit more. Moving your head and shoulders at the same time will make your whole body look stiff. How am I supposed to move my head and shoulders separately? Just thinking about that would make me fall behind the music. You won't get anywhere at dancing by thinking things out. Just follow the rhythm and work on your muscle memory. Afternoon class is about to start. Time to wrap up our practice session. Aww, already? Time sure flies when you're busting moves. Jamil, Kaleem, thank you for this training session, sirs. Seriously, Jamil, I can tell you're used to tutoring. In less than an hour, you've gotten Deuce and Grim from 0 skills to some skills. Your sense of rhythm is lacking, but you've got solid reflexes. Keep practicing and you should be able to get the hang of dancing eventually. Right, thanks. It's hard to gauge whether Grim has actually improved any, but he's agile, I suppose. Maybe. He was trying so hard to think of anything to give to Grim. He had to really search for that one little compliment, huh? This is a weird arc. It's mostly gonna be based on the SDC, I can tell. Or this event. I just don't know how we're gonna learn more about Vil, though. That's the... I know that's how the chapter's eventually gonna end. It's always ending with like learning more about the House Warden and such. We're still operating by ourselves. So it's just the fact of how we're gonna put ourselves in a position to talk to Vil more often. This is pretty fun, actually. I'll show you all even smoother moves tomorrow. Be careful not to focus too hard on dancing. You can't afford to neglect your singing. You need to strike a proper balance between the two in your rehearsals. Might be the only arc that has nothing to do with magic. Maybe so. At least no magical threat. It's just the threat of get good at dancing. That's the only I guess that's the only hurdle we have so far. Still got lots of work to do. Hey guys, what would you say to group practice sessions starting tomorrow? Magic can't help bust a move. Unfortunately not. Jamil's a great singer, for the record. You should get him to demonstrate. Again, you're making commitments on my behalf. What's the harm in that? When it comes to singing, dancing, and parties, the rule of thumb is the more the merrier. Sign us up! Deal! We're in this together now. Such a demanding bunch you are. But fine, so be it. Be warned that just followed on Twitch. Thank you for following, Abe. Thank you for another follow. The flying people might have an edge. You mean like brooms? Or people that can fly? I can't remember who does fly. Malleus just levitates. But a broom choreography is not a bad idea either. Some people can fly without brooms. Malleus can. I'm trying to remember if anyone else can. That'd be cool though. You had a flying guy in your party. I think that was Malleus. Yeah. Malleus just kind of does that. I believe. I think he's the most powerful. Yeah. I think that's the reason. I don't know why else he levitates. Yeah, whatever. We're used to being run ragged by our own house warden. Do your worst, sir. Then before we leave, we'd best tidy things up. Go fetch some mops from storage. Yes, sir. Kalim, you don't have to... Azul, hello. Ah, excellent. There you are, Jamil. What do you need, Azul? Hello? What do you want, Azul? Why, whatever could I have done to earn your ire? And here I thought we were the closest of classmates. More to the point, you're on class duty, correct? Our afternoon magic history period is going to be in study hall today. Professor Train wants you to come and get the classwork printouts from the faculty office.
わかった
Fine, I'll be right there.
そういえばジャミルのやつ
Say, didn't Azul stream Jamil's whole diabolical plan to the world? Right, he did do that. Is Jamil okay? I guess we didn't check up on that, did we? We just assumed everything was okay. Please. It's like you never heard of a bluff before. That was obviously a ploy to convince him there was no talking his way out of it. Oh, so there was no stream. Never mind. I can't believe you thought that I, the very soul of benevolence, would willingly destroy a classmate's reputation and social standing. Nah, they'll be fine. Yeah, I guess we don't really check up on the people who kind of overblot, huh? They do their whole insane destruction thing. They apologize. And then we just kind of move on. Every time someone overblotted so far. You absolutely would. A real nice guy wouldn't tell such a nasty lie in the first place. We see Riddle a bunch. True. That's also because Riddle is Ace Induce's house warden. And is the first that's true. Riddle seems fine. He still has his overbearing mother, but other than that, Riddle is mostly fine. Or better, at least. He's better than he was before we met him. All I did that day was put my smartphone on speaker call with Jade. Unlike Leona, I don't torment others for sport. I never do more than what is strictly necessary. I obtained such perfectly good intel from the experience. I would never dream of devaluing my own assets. Whatever you say. But you know what? I'll grudgingly admit that thanks to Azul's benevolence, my parents and the Steam family still don't know the real reason I overblotted. That's true. Right, I can't imagine Kalim's family would be all too thrilled to keep Jamil around after what Jamil tried to pull. So it's good that they don't know. As for the students... Yeah. Riddle's dad is the Riddler. That's why we don't see him as much. Sure, that's the reason. Housewarden Kalim, I don't understand. Why aren't you replacing Jamil as a vice house warden? He's been deceiving us all for ages, yourself included. He might still be plotting something. He needs to be dismissed. Wow, you're also worried about me. Thanks, that's really nice of you. Here's the thing though. He's not the only one at fault for this mess. I share some of the blame. Besides, I would bet there isn't a single person in Screenshare who hasn't gotten help from Jamil at some point, am I right? Well, I guess he's given me advice before. See? There you go. He's been a model vice house warden. In fact, he's put me to shame. He let dark thoughts get the better of him for a brief time. Other than that, he's a perfectly capable guy. It's true that he used all of you and tried to kick me out, but Jamil never once hurt me before the holiday incident. And believe me, he could have. He's had every possible opportunity to do far worse things, but he never did. Not once in 17 years. That's very kind of you, Kalim. Or at least very forgiving. Kalim is clearly very, very forgiving. I know I can't exactly call him a good guy, but still. Housewarden. It's frustrating not being able to explain myself better, but Could you give us just a little more time to sort this out? If that's what you want, then I guess so. We've been more or less treading water ever since. Screenshare emphasizes mindfulness and forethought. Our students are trying to avoid jumping to conclusions. They're watching and waiting to see who's more beneficial to side with. Myself and Kaleem included. Classic Screenshare. Astoundingly shameless, one and all. I'm impressed the two of you would even dance together after everything that transpired. Say what you will. In my case, the overblot incident has caused my reputation at school to plummet. It makes sense for me to fall in line with Kaleem for a while. In interest of improving my position both within Screenshare and without. The students must be circling you like sharks, waiting for the first sign of blood so they can challenge you for your seat. If not for your clashing... What the fuck? You're throwing a lot of words at me, Azul. Idiosyncrasies. If not for your clashing idiosyncrasies, it would be hard to imagine a more appealing person to serve than Kaleem. He's eventually going to inherit an entire trove of treasure. In our modern society, the wealth represents a power magnitudes greater than any magic. Why? It borders on omnipotence. Look, my holiday plot was a once-in-a-lifetime gambit. I thought if it failed, my life would effectively be over. But in the end, things aren't all that different now, thankfully. As long as Kaleem doesn't dismiss me, I'll continue to be his aide. I'll continue to prove myself to those around me. That includes Kaleem, my dorm mates, my parents, the Asim family, and all of you. Man, Jamil, you've gone from one person before the holidays to a whole other person after him. It's nuts. I much prefer it this way. If Kaleem ever does sack you, Octavianel's doors are always open to you. We would gladly welcome someone with your pedigree. Thank you, but not in a million years. Octavianel is the last dorm I would ever transfer to. That's fair. When there's gonna be someone that's signed with a contract with Azul. Suddenly we see this person with a crazy ass voice and we all turn to Azul. It's like you're doing. Who's that on your shoulder? It's Vil! Okay, he's tiny. He's a tiny fella. Because he's on my shoulder. But that is Vil. I try... every time I do a Twist of Wonderland stream, I try to have the house warden of that specific book on my shoulder. If I can find my... There I am. No! Shoot, I'm moving things. I don't mean to move things. I meant to move this. First, not having a mouse. There I am. He's small, but he's there. Oops, I didn't mean to click. There I am. I think that was this size. Yeah. I don't know how Azul can get you to win, but he probably has a way. He has to take something from you though. Guess depends on what he takes. If the magnificent singer suddenly doesn't have any magic, then we'll know why. Hey guys, we're gonna be late to class if we don't hustle. Look at Kaleem keeping us on track instead of the other way around. I never thought I'd see the day. He's right, of course. I shouldn't have stood around chatting with you anyway. Oh, I better go get those printouts. It appears in the west building. That's a long walk. Come on, Lynn. Grim, let's beat feet. What? Wait for me! Nah. Faster, run faster. You'll catch up eventually. You know the school layout. You'll make your own way there, Grim. Three days later. Because we're still practicing? Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of dudes rehearsing the audition number in the gym over lunch break. Those chums better not be after the prize. Nobody takes my tuna. That's probably what they're there for, isn't it? They saw the prize money and then decided to also give it a shot. I suspect most of them are after a potential pro debut than prize money. Oh, that's true. That's also true. They could also just be trying their best for their own reasons. Now you mention it, they do seem like they're in their element. Don't let them intimidate you. You've also made great strides in your singing ability. It's a far cry when you start out sounding like a panicked elephant. You've also gotten better at holding a note. Vocal training isn't easy, and you put it in the work. You all deserve a pat on the back. Now, let's get back to it. Today we'll focus on doing a whole song from start to finish. Yes, sir! Some fat kid starts spinning on his head and everyone looks at Azul. Now let's see how far you come. Try to follow me and Kalim as much as you can. Don't you dare mess up today, Deucey boy. Deucey boy is crazy. I know. I'll show them everything I learned. There you go, getting serious again. You gotta loosen up and have fun. More rhythm. Is there gonna be an increased... It's gonna be increased rhythm game stuff, isn't it? There's a lot of more minigame stuff. Alright. Get used to listening to this song. I don't know if they're gonna change it up or not. Also, you didn't see me miss anything. Wow, you guys have really improved. Nice. You missed one, you ogre. You didn't say anything. Hey, no, why not try something like this, too? Whoa! How'd you do that? You just hit the floor in your hand like bam and raise your feet. Easy. I think we're gonna need a little more something a little more concrete than that. At least they're more in sync. I can see that, for sure. Not just all dancing randomly on their own. There is some synchronization to this time. Also, I can't tell. Are we practicing as like a whole group? Or are we still just like two different auditions just practicing together? Woohoo! We got the final pose down pat, because they're practicing the same song. How did we do, Jamil? Well, you kept up with the music. Not bad. You've done well in such a short amount of time. Congratulations. Yeah, you can do it when you put your minds to it. Great job. Lynn isn't the greatest with her fingers. You take that back. How dare you? Explains why Lynn goes for men more. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Yes. I pulled off the whole dance without missing a step, and I didn't blank out on any song lyrics either. For real, for real. I back. You can't back at me. Arr. I will not take it back. Fight me. Alright, where? What time? No, I don't think I'd be good at throwing hands. I took kung fu lessons for a time, but I don't know if I remember anything from them. Yeah, same. I didn't step on my own tail once.
さすがジャミル先
I
輩
have to hand it to you, Jamil. It's no small feat to teach you guys with such awful memories how to boogie. And in such a short time frame.
だろだろ
What he said.
ジャミルの教え方
Jamil makes
すげえわかり
everything
やすいよ
super
な
easy to understand.
俺
It
も昔から
helped
世
me
話
a
になっ
ton
てん
over
だ
the years.
俺の
Let's
話は
not
いい
make
から
this about me.
これで一通りの基礎は教
You've
え
got
られ
all
たはず
the
だ
you've got all the basics
あと
under
は
your belt
各自で
now.
練習
From
して
here on out, you're on your
オー
own.
ディションに挑ん
Keep
でくれ
practicing for the audition. Okay, so they were just practicing. They were just helping us because they could. Yeah, we're not, you know, you're right. We're different acts. We're still different acts.
当日はライバルってことになるな
Guess we'll be rivals on audition day, huh?
お前たち
I'll
の
still
健
keep
闘
my fingers crossed for you guys.
負ける気は
Naturally,
しないけど
I don't plan to lose either.
先輩たち余裕じゃないっすか
Cocky
俺も落
much.
ちる気ない
Then again, I've got the same idea.
うっとりする歌声とキレキレ
My
のダン
dulcet
スで
tones and
審
smooth
査員を
moves
魅
are
了
gonna
して
leave
や
the
るんだ
judges
ぞ
spellbound.
バイパー先輩アジーム先輩
Jamia,
世話にな
Kaleem,
りました
thank you so much for your generous help.
そうだ君たち
Oh, yes. Have
もう
you
オーディション
applied for
参
our
加の申し
audition
込みは
yet?
したのか
えなんだそれ
Wait, what? Huh? Did we not
Yada, yada.
apply? Good grief, I had a
君たちもうっかり
feeling.
して
You're
い
not
そうなタイプだし
exactly
もしやと思っていたが
fictitious. That word. I don't know what that is. Settle it with a rap battle. I can't rap either, and you know it. After school at 3 p.m., I will fuck you up. After school fight. You want to fight? Meet me at the chapel wearing a wedding dress. Alright, I'll be there. I'll square up in the wedding dress.
確認しておいて正解だった
I'm glad I double checked.
さすがはジャミル
You're always on top of this stuff,
日
Jamil.
頃から
Yes, well, some habits are ingrained in me from
誰か
dealing with a
の
certain someone on a regular basis.
VDC のオーディションには
You need to apply in
事前に
advance to
申し込み
take
が
part
必要
in
3
SDC
年 A 組
audition.
のルークハント先輩が受け付
Rook
け
Hunt in Class 3A is handling applications.
そういえばポスターにそんなこと書い
Oh
てあった
yeah, I remember reading that on the poster.
オーディション前日が
The
申し
deadline
込み
to
期限だ
apply
って
is
さ
the day before the audition.
忘れないう
Don't
ちに済ませて
don't
おくよ
forget to take care of that. Okay, so we still got
は
time.
いありがとうござい
Yes,
ます
sir. Thank you, sir.
ルーク先輩は
Rook's easy to identify by his hat and blonde bob,
まあ
but I'm sure
きっ
you'll
と
know
会え
him
ば
when
す
you
ぐ
see
わか
him.
るさ
Showing up to your wedding thinking it's a fight.
ハント先輩の教室はここか
It's the first look happens, but it's the first punch instead. It's like turns around. Oh, honey, you're so beautiful. Ah! So this is 3A. Hunt's haunt, as it were.
上級生の教室に来る
It's kind of intimidating going in one of the upperclassmen
し
classrooms.
かも他寮の
We barely
上
even
級生と
interact with
か
upperclassmen
交流
from
な
other
しね
dorms as it is.
ハーツラビルの
Maybe we
先
should
輩
flag
探して
down
呼ん
one
で
of
も
the
らおうか
Heartslebule juniors for this.
待てよ
Ooh,
あそこに
I
いるの
spy
は
with my little
は
eye.
いレオナ
Hey,
てか
Leona!
こっち来るんだぞ
Come here for a sec. So we... Grim, we might have slept over at Leona's place once. I don't think that makes us buddies, though. He's still very much his own house warden. We're gonna piss him off. We're gonna piss him off, aren't we? Hi, Leona.
グリムよりによって
Grim
そこ呼んじゃう
Why'd you have to call it to him?
おい仮にも
He's
サバ
the
ナクローの
Savannah
寮
Claw
長だ
house warden too.
だって俺様
So,
この教室で
he's the only
顔
guy
見
I
知りなんて
recognize
あい
in
つ
this
しかいねえんだ
classroom.
ぞ
He certainly looks annoyed. I can feel everyone in the room staring at us.
この俺を顎で使おうとはいい度胸
My challenge is to remain
Yo,
standing
darling,
until the
tell me the
ceremony is over. Just trying to stand still. Like, come on, hurry up, hurry up the priest of it. The whole time you were talking about Grim, I had no idea who you were talking about. Oh! Oh no, yeah, I was referring to Grim calling out to Leona. You've got nerve trying to order me around. If you want something, you come to me. We ain't even 10 meters apart. Gee, some people. You know, sometimes Grim leaves me awestruck. Same. So, what do you want, herbivores? This better be good. We're looking for a guy named Rook Hunt. Could you introduce us? Why? What do you want with that, weirdo? We want to play to the Song and Dance Championship. C'est vrai. Hi, Rook! Also, Rook likes to throw French around, so I'll be speaking French somewhat whenever he speaks. He likes to throw French around, I remember that. So, is Leona a guy or a girl, or maybe somewhere in between? He's a guy. Guy with long, luscious locks. Hopefully you try to headbutt when they say you may now kiss the bride. Magnifique. I welcome all new challengers with open arms. I guess I'll throw in a French accent too. He's already speaking some French. Whoa! Hi, Rook. So, is Lynn a guy or girl or somewhere in between? Trick answer. Both. All the above. Yes. Yes. That's the answer. Yes. I just about had a heart attack. Who jumps out from behind people like that? Did I startle you? Pardon-moi. I'm simply too accustomed to concealing my presence as I make my approach. I already lost a French accent. How do I use a French accent when speaking English? I'm simply too accustomed to concealing my presence as I make my approach. Is that French? I am Rook Hunt, la chasseur d'amour. My life's work is to seek out beauty and support it. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Speak of the weirdo, and he shall appear. Good day, Roi de Lyon. But what's this? Monsieur Dantelion does not appear to be accompanying you for your lunch break. A petit peu, mon cher. He has the greatest thing from both sides, I guess. Yeah. I don't think I do a very good French accent when not speaking French directly, but I don't know how long I'll keep it up. Probably only a little bit before I forget. He ain't with me 24/7. Now get lost and take these herbivores with you. Who's Monsieur... Dandelion? That would of course refer to Roi de Lyon Confidant. Ruggy. Why do you call him that? Because he's got a poofy head of yellow hair? No, it's for another reason. It happened last spring, just as the first beautiful signs of the season began blooming around campus. You got this. You watched Pepe Le Pew. I don't recognize that. Is that a Canadian show or something? Great. There's plenty of them here. Now to pick them before they turn into seed heads. Bonjour, monsieur. Whoa! What do you want, buddy? I beg your pardon for the interruption. I am Rook Hunt, a Pomefiore. You were doing something fascinating, and I just had to drop by. No, it's Looney Tunes. Oh, I don't know of it then. I'm literally just picking dandelions, but okay. To what end are you gathering so many? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna eat them. What? You can make them into salads, saute them, use them for tea, and more to the point, you can find them anywhere and pick them for free. I know dandelions are edible. I haven't tried any though. I think I've seen someone make like a jam or something, or some sort of spread with dandelion before. Some sort of sweet spread, like a dandelion syrup or something. I remember seeing that before and being curious of it. You didn't watch Looney Tunes, your childhood sucked. I watched a bunch of like I don't know if I could say channel because I don't know if it. I don't know. I guess when you think of shows that came around, I watched a lot of anime shows, but I guess more of something a bit more recenter than Looney Tunes, I suppose. Something around the same realms of like My Little Pony Gen 4. That was my childhood. They're perfect for a broke joke like me. Not that you probably have any idea what it's like to be penniless. My food budget's tight this month, so I gotta subsist on something. BRB suing your parents. No! Remember, Lynn is still a baby compared to us. I don't know. I have some like childhood TV shows I used to watch. I watched a lot of TV when I was younger, but it was mostly, I think, a good chunk of it was like public channels. Like PBS is a big one, right? I think a lot of people know PBS, right? A lot of people know what PBS is. I remember watching a lot of shows from PBS. Blah, 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 blah. On that note, no time for chit-chat. Free to move on and get out of my hair now. Fight in the chapel or I'll sue your parents for dowry. Hey. Hey. And there you have it. I was struck by his willingness to sustain himself on the roadside weeds, and I respected him more ever since. Thus, I call him Monsieur Dantelion. Dude, Ruggy eats dandelions? How is that respectable? It's a thing! They're edible! I don't know what they taste like though. I assume very floral? But no, I haven't tasted a dandelion. I know they're edible, but I think I would want to prepare something before instead of just chomping down a dandelion. You really will eat anything as long as it's not rotten, huh? He said you can make tea out of them, saute them. They're acting like Ruggy just chows down on them as a snack. He said he'd saute them or something at least. He doesn't just bite them. There's little bugs in them a lot, which is why you can clean them. They're acting like he just picks them off the ground and just bites them. You can still clean them. Dude. You better not fed me those things. No, they're not poisonous. And one must never be a picky eater, Roi de Lion. He hunts people for food. I doubt he cleans them. Hey! They taste really flowery, if you get my drift. Yeah, I can assume they taste very floral. Flowery? Flower. I think I catch your drift, unless there's another drift I didn't catch. Okay, but how do they taste? I gotta try me some later. Clean them first, Grim. I can argue what you say about Ruggy. Grim definitely wouldn't clean them. How many times would I tell you not to eat things off the ground?
ルーク先輩のペースに流されてたけど、
Derp,
そんなことよりオーディションの話。
you almost distracted us to what we talked about. Can we get back to the audition now? Derp. Is that for Deuce? I think that's a new nickname for Deuce.
そうだった。
Oh,
ハント先
right.
輩、
Hunt.
僕たち
We'd like to apply for the
VDC のオーディションに
CDC.
申し込みをしたいんですが。
Only the word fun. I also have no idea what else should be in there. Okay, just double checking.
おっと失礼。
Forgive me.
話
I
が
have
脱
some
線するのは
trouble.
私の
I
悪い
have a
癖だ。
troublesome perchance for derailing conversations.
君たちは
I believe the
ハーツ
two
ラ
of
ブ
you
の
have
所属。
belonged to Heartsubule.
1の A25 番
Ace
一族の
Trapula,
全長
number
172
25 in Class
センチメー
1A,
トル
human,
エーストラップラ
172
君と
centimeters tall.
同じく1の
Deuce
A24 番
Spade,
一
number
族
24
全
in
長
Class
173 セ
1A,
ンチメートル
human,
の
173
デューススペー
centimeters
ド。
tall.
そして
And
オン
here
ボ
we
ルドの所
have
属の一
Ramshackle
族
Dorm
監督生
members
君と
Lynn,
体長約
human, height
70センチメートルの魔
unverified,
物グリ
and
ム君とね。
Grim Monster, 70 centimeters tall. I was about to say, were they about to just confirm my own height? No, I guess not.
どうして
If there
僕た
was
ち
a
の
hidden
クラスと
meaning,
出
I
席
will
番号
reveal it. I will be Revelio. I'll open that shit. I see. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. How do you know our class and student numbers? Height. We don't talk about it.
それどころか。
Yeah, that's
な
why
ん
it's
で
not
身長まで
recorded. I've just been refusing each time they try to measure me. Oh, we need it for your student record. You're a official student here. We need it for a student record. I'll avoid it like the plague. For that matter, how do you know our exact heights down to the flippin' centimeter?
狩人として
As a
学園
hunter,
の生
I
徒
make it
の
a
種
point
族と
to
全長
memorize
く
the
らいは
species
把
and
握し
height
て
of
おかな
every
いと
student
ね。
on campus.
いざという時
It
に
wouldn't
困
do
るだろ。
it wouldn't do to be unprepared, would it? Unprepared for what? To hunt down students? What, are you
意思
preparing
表
for your
明さえしてくれれ
cannibal
ば
arc?
特に申し込み書類などは必要ない
Since you
よ。
have informed me of your intent, you will not need to fill out any paperwork. Oh, so he just covers all paperwork for us? I guess that's one reason to know everything, but still.
3日後の放課後、
The audition will be held in Pomefiore, ballroom after school, 3 days hence.
忘れずに来て
Do
くれ
be
た
sure
ま
to
え。
save the date.
はい。
Yes, sir.
おい、いつまで俺の席の周りで
Hey,
うろちょろする
are you guys done crowding around my seat yet? Get out of my hair already.
そうだ、レオナ君。
Say,
君も
Leona,
VDC のオ
how
ーディ
would
ションに
you
出
like
場
to
し
be
て
put
み
in
な
an
いかい？
appearance at SDC auditions?
身体能
You
力
have
は
a...
申し分なし。
Oh, just a moment.
君の体格ならきっとダンスも映えるはずさ。よく響く声も素晴らしい。
Ah, dang it! I'm on a delay now because I muted my. Ow! Let me fix this real fast. There we go. Now I'm not off sync. 6'2", 6'3". Flip the numbers. 2'6", 3'6". Is that Lynn's height? Lynn's a short king. Damn, no wonder she's packing. No, I'm not. I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3". That's my height. You guys just like to slander about it. You have ample athletic ability, and your physique would add extra flair to your dancing, not to mention your wonderful, resounding voice. It's still funny. It is funny. It's also slander. So tiny. Nuh-uh, 5'3" is not that small. 5'3" is not that small. No slander if it's true from our perspective. 5'3" is not that small. What the heck? You have ample athletic ability, and your physique would add extra flair to your dancing, not to mention your wonderful resounding voice. I've never seen a lion sing in the sunset savannah, and I have no doubt it'll be an incredible sight to behold. I wouldn't be caught dead in that kid's show. Besides, isn't that Nagville gonna be there? You can count me 110% out. But picture this. Ville with his cosmopolitan... Fast check? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Abe. I shall straighten my back. But picture this. Ville with his cosmopolitan appeal and Leona with his rugged charisma. If you two danced and sang together, it would be a feast for the senses. It would be a battle of flavors, most desperate. Ah, how very très bien. Tisk. You don't care one iota about what other people have to say, do you? I had a hunch. You shouldn't. Thank you. Thank you for eliminating my hunch. Hold a Subway sandwich or a foot long above your head and you will notice how big the difference is. A foot long sandwich. What am I measuring if my head is bigger or smaller than a foot long sandwich? 5'3" is not that short though. 5 foot long sandwiches. 5 foot long sandwiches and then some. Are they even a foot long? They have to be, right? Wasn't there a whole like suing over that once? I'm getting distracted. No, 5'3" is not that short. OMG, how big would your head be? Are you secretly Mega Mine? No, I just got confused by why I would measure a foot long above my head. I get what you mean though. You meant the length. Imagine the length and then... Okay. I just got confused. Weights and measure department would do absolutely nothing. Oh, you mean the the verifying the foot long thingy? I'm pretty sure there was a whole like lawsuit over that once. Like someone's sandwich was not exactly a foot long. Pomefiore. They don't do shit. Ah. Yeah. There's a ton of competition here. It's gotta be like 50 people. Yeah, that's the length compared to me. So in other ways, good luck giving me a headbutt. Wait. Length compared to me. Oh, you're a full foot taller than me? You're 6'3"? That is very tall. That's very tall. That's gotta be like 50 people. Oh no, I'm tensing up already. I think I'm blanking out on my song lyrics. You got this, dude. You got this. Yes? You are tall. You are tall. I can admit when people are tall. But that's only cause I am average. Not short. You'll be fine if you just chill. Oh, what's this? A2 and the Ramshackle duo? You guys are here for the SDC auditions too, huh? Hey, Cater! Yeah, how about you? Got it in one. The event's happening at our school, and I hear Bill's gonna be in it this year. What could be cooler than competing on stage against a mega celeb with 5 million Magicam followers? Oh yeah, I forgot, you are... you are very online, Kater. I forgot about that. Zeus took it way too seriously, but you're being way too shallow about it. I'm pretty sure most people here are like me, actually. Check out Exhibition A over there. Oh, that was the humming of the song. No, how'd it go again? Forgot how the chorus goes. I'm not much of a singer, but I'm sure I can make up with some of my dance moves. I'm taking my share of that 50,000th mark prize. Of course he wants the money. Oh, hello, Kater. Fancy seeing you here. And I forgot you appear upside down when you feel like it. I forgot. Never mind. So, wait. Does Lilia fly too? Other than Malleus? Do they both fly? What the fuck is this? Hi, Lilia. Now that I think of it, I got called a bear of a man yesterday. Weird enough, by another older man. I guess he saw what he saw. He saw you, very tall. It's upside down, man. Hi, Lilia. The Insomnia's green always catches me off guard. It's so neon. I feel like compared to the other dorm colors, it like it's just so bright. I think I need to see the other dorm colors again, but Insomnia's green is so neon. I guess not like bad per se, it's just super noticeable whenever a Insomnia student appears. Like bam, that's Insomnia, and bam, that's a very bright green. Lynn, and the funny art, was the purse a good idea? It's linen coated, but it might seem out of place. I didn't even know the I didn't even notice. Wait, was the bag in there? I was looking at other things about it, but I was looking at other parts of the art, but I closed the tab. I can't find it easily, but if it, I guess it's not bad that it's there. I can't find it right away. I think because I flagged it as the spicy art. Odd, Twitter. Other things. What possibly could you mean? I don't know. My eyes were looking at something else. But my eyes were looking at the character's eyes for sure, because you know the eyes are up there. Anywho, isn't I guess just personal preference. I guess to some it might look out of place, but the blindfolded character. Hey, two of the version had the eyes. How spicy? Like hot wings or more like certain peppers? Spicy on a wooden horse. That's how spicy. Anywho, look at the green as I was yapping about. That's what I was yapping, right? Yeah, the bright ass green from Insomnia. Anywho. perfect reaction. Marsupial students are always so full of vim and vigor.
もうリリアちゃん、それびっくりす
Come
るから
on,
やめてよ。
Lils, you're gonna give me a heart attack one of these days. You're the one that brought us a greeting card. Oh, you're the one who brought us a greeting card. Ah, you're the one who always pops in upside down. Indeed I am. Lilia Van Rouge, surprise delivery boy, at your service.
そういえば
Oh yeah, Lynn.
ホリデーに
You said we got a
差出人の
holiday greeting card from an
わからない
unknown
ホリデーカードを
sender,
もらっ
right?
たってあれ
Ain't this the guy right here?
こいつら差出人じゃねえのか
Ah, but you'll find that the initials on the card differ from my own. You'll find out who sent it soon enough.
リリアちゃんも VDC の
So,
オーディションを受けるの？
Lils, are you auditioning for CDC too? I belong to the pop music club, so I would be remiss to sit out on a musical presentation. I invited Malleus to join me, but he declined, claiming he had no desire to be put on display for humans. He's surprisingly a shy boy, you know?
それ
I'm
シャイとは
not
ちょ
sure
っと
what
違
your
う気が
definition
す
of
るけど。
shy is the same as mine.
あのマレウス君をオーディションに
Gotta
誘
give
うな
you
んて
props for
リリア
bravery
ちゃんで
though.
は勇気ある。
It takes guts to prod a bigwig like Malleus into doing an audition. Events like these are part of the campus life. I thought it would do some good to give it a whirl, but so it goes. And yourself, I'm surprised you didn't invite your partner Trey.
誘ってみたけど振られちゃ
Oh,
った。
I did, but alas, I got jilted.
総合文化祭運営
Riddle's
委
the
員長
chairman
の
of the
ルル君の
Culture
お手
Fair
伝い
Management
で
Committee,
忙し
and
いって
Trey's
さ。
busy assisting him. Ah, of course.
トリマー、相
So,
棒に振られた
how
者
about we
同
take
士
an audition
オーディ
selfie
ションを受け
as
る記念に
jilted buddies?
1枚撮った。
Certainly. Come, freshman, join us. You want us in the picture?
俺様たち
Nobody
別に
rejected
振られ
us,
て
you
ねえんだ
know.
ぞ
いいのいいの。
It doesn't
こういう
matter.
のはノリだから。
YOLO.
イエーイ
1, 2, yay!
イエーイじゃ
Yay!
Hashtag
Hashtag,
NRC
hashtag NRC,
audition.
hashtag SDC auditions, hashtag totally passing, hashtag jilted boys.
はい、アップ完了
And posting now.
ディアソムニアって
You know,
噂の
considering
マリウ
Malleus'
ス先輩もいるし
reputation,
なんか
I always
近
thought
寄りがたいイメー
Dsomnia
ジ
as a
があるんです
cold,
けど
unapproaching kind of dorm.
この人はいつもフレンドリ
But
ーですね
you're always warm and friendly, huh?
やだな。
Come
うちの寮だっ
on,
て
you know better
俺
than
やエースちゃん
that.
と
Our
リドル
dorms
君は
got
全然
polar
タイプ
opposites,
が違うでしょ。
opposites too. Just look at Riddle versus me and you.
言われてみれば確
Now
か
you
に
mention it, it's true.
ローザ
I
ハー
was
ト
wearing
寮
Rose
長は
Hearts
すげえ
is
こ
terrified.
いえ規律正しいです
A
もんね
real stickler for the
だ
rules.
ったら
That makes me
闇の鏡の
wonder.
言う
When the
寮に
Dark
ふさわしい
Mirror talks about the
魂の
nature of our
質って
souls being suited to a certain dorm, what's the deal there? A true learning experience is living among people who think differently than you do. Let me provide an example. Ignahide has a reputation for being a home to introverts who mislike having any sort of attention called to themselves. Yet one of their students is auditioning today.
あの子、
Ah,
イデア
that's
君の
Idia's
弟
baby
が
bro. It's not like
一人でい
it's
る
not
の
every day he
珍し
flies
いな。
solo. I just rolled you today, Ortho. Hello, Ortho. By the way, now that I think of it, is it okay to DM you on Discord? My DMs are open, I suppose. I guess it just depends. Have common sense, be mindful what you DM, but they are open. As needed and such, but yeah.
弟って小学生くらいに見えるけど
You're not kidding about the baby
スーパー
part.
ヒーローのスーツ
Dude
み
looks
たい
like
な
a
すご
grade
い服
schooler, and that getup. It's like he's some kind of superhero.
そっか、エースちゃんたちは1年生だから知らないよ
Oh,
ね。
I guess you Froshes wouldn't know that story.
イグニハイド寮長のイ
Idia
デア・シュラウ
Shroud,
ド君は
houseborn of
弟
Ignahide,
のオルトちゃん同伴で入
brought
学
his
してきたんだ
brother
よ。
Ortho with him when he enrolled. What? He took his brother to school with him?
俺は3年になって初
I
めて
didn't
イリ
share
ア君と
any
同じクラス
classes
に
with
なった
Idia
から
until I started my
詳しい
junior
事情は
year,
知らないけど
so I'm not totally up on all the deets, but
授業もほとんど
he
2人
brings
一
his
緒に
brother
受けて
to
る
most
し
of his classes.
それについて
Teachers
先
never
生
even
たちも
bat an
特に
eye
突っ
at
込ま
it.
ないんだよね
いくら兄弟仲が良くても
I know brothers can be close, but taking a brother with you to school is nuts.
イデアってやつ
Idia guy's got a few screws loose, if you ask me.
兄さんの悪口言わないで
Don't talk that way about my brother! Whoa! Hi, Ortho! We weren't shit-talking your brother, we promise. I guess it's just so... I think this is more so to set up book 6 later on. Don't DM an insult unless it's a really funny roast. Nah, it's only a pain in the ass during chat. I'm only a pain in... Oh, I'm only a pain in the ass during chat. I see.
この学園耳がいいやつ多すぎる
Everybody in the school have super hearing?
室内で10メー
This
トル以
lounge
上
is
は離れ
buzzing
て
with
たのに
people and we were like over 10 meters apart.
兄さんが僕につけてくれた
The
集音
directional
マイ
mic my brother
人間の
installed in
囁
me
き
can
声
pick up
を
human
50
whispering
メートル
50 meters
先でも拾
away.
えるんだ
ほ
Oh,
う
right,
それは
cyborg.
すごいな
Or, I think cyborg?
妖精族や獣人族で
What
も
the heck?
そんなに耳が良いやつはなかなかおらん
Are you I see you're proving your point there, Banana Rat. Ah! Was that you too? Yeah, it was you too! Thank you for the bonk and then proceed with the head pat. Thank you, thank you. You bonked my head, then soothed the bump. Thank you, thank you. Impressive. Not even the Fae and Beastmen had many capable of that.
そうでしょ兄さんはすご
I
いんだ
know, right? My brother's
ご
amazing.
本
Ahem.
それに兄さんは
Anyway,
僕と一緒に
Idia
授業
got
に出て
permission
も
from
いい
the
って
head
許
mage
可
to
を
let me come
ちゃ
with
ん
him
と
to
学園
class.
長別に一人が
He's not
寂しくて
desperately lonely or
僕と
anything,
学園に連れ
okay?
てきたわけじゃないよ
そうなんだ、
Oh,
ごめんごめん
gotcha. Sorry about that, my bad.
シュラウド兄弟は学
You
園七不
Shroud
思議的
Bros
な
are
ミ
this
ステリアスさがある
mysterious,
から
almost
つい盛り
legendary
上がっちゃ
presence
っ
on
て
campus. Guess I got a little carried away talking about you.
分かってくれればいいんだ
Apology accepted, and I'm sorry for getting all huffy
ム
about
キ
it.
になっちゃって兄さんは
I just don't want anyone getting the wrong idea about Idia. Gives me a reason to give head pats. To create the bump on my head first and then soothe it. Alright. You can also soothe my head without the bump. But alas. Wow, rare sight in the school. A sweet boy. Alright, we're sorry too.
ところでオルトちゃんも VDC のオーディション受けに来たの
BT Dubs, Orthy. Are you here for the SDC audition too?
そうなんだ
Yeah, that's
お
right.
兄さんがね
See, my brother. Oh, flashback to Idia's room.
寮長会議でリドル氏に
I told Riddle at the house warden meeting that I practiced presenting my research.
何万回脳
But
内
it
シ
doesn't
ミュレー
matter
ショ
how
ンし
many
ても
thousands of
人前で
simulations I
破
run in
棄
my
研究
head,
発表するなんて
presenting stuff into
絶
an
対無理で
audience that's unplayable difficulty.
でもリ
I
ド
still
ル氏
don't
に
want to
握られ
get
るのは避けたい
yarred. Yarred at by Riddle
なん
though.
とかせねばと考え
So
た
with that
結
in
果
mind, I built a
拙者
sound library
自
for
分
my
の
own
声から音
voice.
声ついに
And I
Typing
finally
remote.
finished a program
リアル
that
タイム
reads
で
out
自然に
text
文章を
smoothly
読
in
み上げ
real
るプログ
time
ラ
as
ム
you
を完
type.
成させた
He gave himself of what?
自
like
分の声
a
とは思えないほどの
speech to
両
text
滑舌
Vocaloid.
合成音声とは思え
His
ない
own
ほど
voice bank.
あまりに流暢
I never knew I could sound so articulate. It's a level of fluency you never expect from synthesized speech.
オルトど
What do you think,
う控えめ
Ortho?
に言って
Is
最
it
高では
sick or is it sick?
今喋ってる僕の声
Nobody
が
would
読み上
ever
げ
guess
ソ
the
フトなん
voice
て
you're hearing is
絶
coming
対に
from
誰も
text
気
to
づかない
speech
から
software, right?
すごいや兄さん
That's
とっても
incredible,
ワキワキ
Lydia.
してるね
Your voice is so crisp and clear.
でしょいやー
Right?
実は拙者
Man,
めっち
I
ゃいい
never knew
声
I
しと
could
る
sound
な
so
これ
smooth.
なら質疑応答も
With this,
スム
I
ーズ
should
に
be able to
答えられる
handle Q&A no prob.
やはり科学技術は
Science
根
always
性論に勝利
beats
するの
brute
だ
force
天
grinding.
才でどうも
Yeah,
すみませんね
I'm a
本当
genius. I know.
うん
Uh-huh.
とリドル
I'm sure
ロード
Riddle
ハートさん
Rosehart will
も
be very
びっくりするね
impressed. Don't tell him, okay? I want to keep this a secret from Riddle until the presentation's over. He's gonna give me that smug, know-it-all look and be like, see, that wasn't so hard, was it? And I'm gonna go, wow, you didn't even notice I was lip-syncing? Talk about amateur hour. I'm gonna swipe that smug look off right off his face. Oh, come on, idiot. It's not that nice to pick on underclassmen. Oh, it's cool. He's a grade beneath me in school, but he's been house warden longer than I have. So he's close enough to an upperclassman. I have to say though, after doing a deep dive into text and speech, it's a fascinating field. Virtual idols and stuff are popular nowadays. I was thinking maybe I could install a vocal synthesizer in you. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd love to try singing. So he did make a Vocaloid voice bank, but for ortho. OMG Twisted Wonderland! Hi Lynn! Hello Jess! Hello! And yes, Twisted Wonderland. I am currently at book 5. Ville's book. Which is why I have him on my shoulder. But yeah, hello! What's your favorite character if you have one? Mine is coincidentally this fella over here on my shoulder. I love the little Bill on your shoulder. He's one of my faves. Yeah. I like Bill. I like his attitude. Great. I'll get you trilling like a canary in no time, little bro. I think my faves are Vil, Azul, and Lilia. Those are good choices. I didn't know y'all call it Twist. Yeah, Twisted. Yeah, Twisted is a shortened version for Twisted Wonderland. Or I just recognize the acronym a lot. Well, it's not, I guess it's not really an acronym, isn't it? It's just a shortened version of Twist. It's used enough that I know it's referring to Twisted Wonderland, though. So my brother's been getting big into making vocal synthesizers. Since he went through a whole lot of trouble developing and polishing this, I want to see how far I can go with it. That's why I'm here auditioning. Wait, he programmed the singing voice? Are you for real? Would that count? I guess I would, if that's all you got. If you can't sing without a programmed voice into you, would that still count as qualifying for a singing competition? I see the Ignahide House Warden's reputation as a technomatic engineering savant is well deserved. He gets some inspiring ideas. That's gotta be cheating. That's what I was like sort of thinking, but like, does Ortho have any other choice in the matter? He made it sound like he couldn't sing otherwise. That's pretty legit, actually. Programming voice synthesis software and posting songs you make with it has taken off big time. Vocaloid. Yeah. I'm a fan of electropop stuff myself. I got no idea what any of you are talking about. Really, Grimmy? You never seen a virtual idol before? Here, let me show you a clip. Let's see. Ah, hold up. I'll sit through a commercial without skipping to watch this for free. That's not a Vocaloid, that's just Nej. Hi, Nej. I didn't think we'd see you this early, but okay. I thought we'd see him at the competition. Hi. I'll share a drink with you. This is no ordinary drink. It's a magic wishing drink. One sip and all your wishes come true. Do we see his face? Yeah, there he is. A loving red with a... Oh no, it's the ad. Right, he's popular. It's the ad. A loving red with a sparkling pop. Red apple soda on sale now. Hi, Nej.
最近話題のドリンクの CM。
Oh, that's the drink commercial people have been talking about lately.
新発売の
I
商
gotta
品
say,
は押さ
top
えと
on
か
the
なきゃ。
hot on the latest hotness.
後で見
I'll
に行
drop
こ
by
う
school
と。
store later and check it out.
おお、
Ah,
CM
that
に出ている
Nej fellow
ネジ
in
と
the
いう
commercial
タレント。
there. He came up
先日
in
寮
a
長
recent
会議で
house
話
warden
題になっ
meeting.
たな。
I'm gonna make you happy. Head pat. It's a little foreboding. What do you mean? Abba? Ah! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Banana Round. Thank you for subscribing on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Ah, you... Would you like me to deliver your share? Your share of 1 bark 5 meows. Would you like me to deliver them now? Thank you so much, Banana Ramen. Thank you, thank you. Ah, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy your time. Ah! Train? Huh? What? Huh? What's going on? Oh! Thank you for the 5 gifted sub, Banana Rammer, as well! What the? Hi! Thank you. Wow, holy shit. Alright, so not 5 meows, 1 bark. That's 30. 30 meows, 6 barks. Would you like them now? Thank you so much, Banana. Thank you, thank you. Ah, la, 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 la. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! Yeah, congrats to Jess to getting one of those gifted subs. Yippee! Just felt like it. Well, oh, thank you. Thank you. And you got the founder badge too. I didn't know we still had some. Yippee! You got the founder badge. Congrats. Special little thing. Special little limited thing you can grab. No problem. Yippee! Alright. The goat. The goat indeed. Alright. I think that was the last one. Was it? It looks like the last one. Because I see the sub badge for Jess. For the 1 month thing. Yeah, that was the last. You grabbed the last founder badge. Congrats, Banana. You grabbed the last one. That nice. Alright. Yeah, I'll deliver them now before I forget. And the music stopped, and I think most of you... Yeah. Alright. I might as well do them now. 30, here we go. No way, it's also my first badge. Congrats! And you grabbed the last one. Alright. At least I think so. That's how GIF does the... I assume that's how it works. But yee! Ah! Oh, and thank you for following me, Callie Roll. Just that's all that too. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Ah! I broke your game. You got me stun locked because I... Oh, Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Meow. 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 Sorry, the purring ones don't come as naturally. Alright, that's 30. I believe, unless I miscounted. And 6 barks. Ruff! 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 There you go. Enjoy that, and thank you again. Thank you again for 5 gifted subs and subbing as well yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
こやつも今度の VDC に出場するらしいぞ。
Thank you. He's going to be appearing in this year's SDC, you know.
こ
What? That guy's a major celebrity and he's showing up for this. This competition's attracting more serious heavyweights now that I really have to up my game. You were indeed stun locked, holy shit. First you stun locked me with like a whoa, that is very nice of you, thank you. And then stun locked with meows and barks afterwards. 30 isn't the most meows I've had to done in a row. It's up there. It's definitely up there. I'm trying to remember. I think I had to meow 50 times once before, but this was like way back during Annie Live days. 70? It was 70? Okay. Yeah, I think it was 70 all the way back in Annie Live days. Yeah. If I make it in, do you think I could get a selfie with Nish? You're a shameless fanboy, submit Skater. You split into 235s. It was in YouTube days. Oh, I see. Back before I did dual streaming. Okay, that's still a long while ago. I just misinterpreted how long while ago. I bought you a Miku. That's what it was. That's why it was so high. Choo choo, motherfucker. Was that from the hype train? I think I got something as well. What did I get? Oh, it's the same one. I also collect from the little hype train. Yippee! Look, Nesh is the hottest magic hammer out there. If I get my chance, you bet I'm taking that shot. Pun intended. And if I could get Vil and Nesh in the shot together with me, I just know I go viral. Hey, Cater, can you hold your phone lower? I can't see the screen at all. I could project it on the wall for you if you like. Don't do it now. Vil's here. Silence, Spuds. Lynn, I'm also gonna make you happy. Sparkle. I love you, Bigly. I'm out of VTuber funds. All good, understandable. Thank you. I love you, Bigly, as well. Wow, that's bright. What's with the sparkles? I'm seeing stars over here. I find it difficult to believe that anyone on this campus would be ignorant of who I am, but courtesy dictates an introduction all the same. I'm in Village Schwanhai, House Warden of Pomefiore. This year, the head mage has assigned me a duty. To select entrants to compete in a song and dance championship. We will now begin to assemble auditions. Rook, take it away. Oui, Roi de Poisson. No, Poison. I need to be careful. I need to be careful saying poison. Is it really poison or in French? My only issue with that is that I know I'm gonna mispronounce it as poisson one of these points. Poison in French. Is it really poison? Poison? Is that what I'm supposed to say? I'm really tempted to say poisson, and I know that's not right. I'm not gonna call him the king of fish. Poison. Le poison, but it could also translate as venin. Poison. Poison. Poisson. I think it's poisson. I'm gonna say poisson. Poisson. It's gonna slip out, I just know it. But it should be fine. Also... Why is my restream chat not showing me all the messages? I look up above my head and I see more messages. But Restream is not showing me them. Poison. The king of fish. He's Aquaman. Is it Poisson? Poisson? Pois? Are you trying to type out what I said? Poisson. Poisson is how you say fish in French. Let me double check my Restream chat. Oh, now it's appearing. Wasn't it very alright. Restream chat was just being goofy. Anywho. But yeah, Poisson. I think it's pronounced awesome. Awesome Abe. Yeah? I'll try to take note of it. I'm Rook Hunt, Vice House Warden of Pomefiore. A pleasure to meet you, to make your acquaintances. Oh hey, it's the weirdo who was who was taking audition applications. That guy's a Vice House Warden? So much of my French knowledge from school, I forget. Same. It's just what bits and pieces I remember. We will have each of you to perform the assigned set piece. You'll be evaluated separately for singing and dancing. The auditions will be in groups of 3. Come inside when your name is called. The big audition. Poison. I'm gonna try to remember. Poison. I think, now that I donate subs to you, I also get a Do I also get a simp role in Discord? Ah, that was for boosting. I made that role after boosting because I didn't expect anyone to boost the server until someone did. That's the little boosting role. I haven't made a sub role. I can do that. I know some Discord servers do have that. I could do that. I can make a little sub role for it. But I'd have to remember who has one, who doesn't. Alright, let's get this audition started. Only joking though. Ah. Thank you. Gotcha. Thank you for clarifying, because I could do that if you wanted to. Entry number 1. You're up. Start the music. We can hear Ruggy! You go, Ruggy! We got to hear some singing. Yay! There's no subtitles. No. He was... I'm sure we'll hear more of the song itself later. I think they're using that one a lot. I think it is the theme song for Twisted Wonderland, anywho. Monsieur Dantelion, your fleet footwork and broad smile convey gallantly and boyish charm in equal measure. They keep saying Don Popo. What does that mean? Bote! 100 Biote. How do I say that? Some French words I don't know how to say that. I don't know if I heard it a lot. I'm sure we'll hear it again soon. You carry yourself well enough, but your dancing and singing both leave much to be desired. Next. Hi, Cater. Do we get to hear all the characters sing? Or at least a good chunk of them? Monsieur Magican. Rook has a nickname for everybody, doesn't he? Your singing voice sparkled with diamond clarity. I could immerse myself in it for hours. Vote. Full marks. You did the entire song and danced without any errors, but your performance utterly lacking in passion. Next. Rook is giving everyone full marks. Hi, Lilia.
リズムで踊ろううつむき春意地も愛嬌さ構わないよちょっと悪いくらいがいいじゃない
Monsieur Curiosité. Curiosité, he's so silly. Look at the little guys. Your voice looks, believe the depth of your voice is truly fascinating to behold. Bote, full marks.
なぜかしら
I can imagine. I can't quite put my finger on it. For some reason, you've shown none of the youthful vim one would expect from a student. Next. I don't think there is youthful vim to Lilia, though. Isn't Lilia... I know a little bit of Lilia. Lilia's quite old, isn't he? We get Lin singing, too. I don't remember the Japanese lyrics to this song. You can hear the synthesizer. Ortho. Ortho. Monsieur Marionette. How very cutting edge. I was riveted by the precision of your robotic dancing and singing. Bote, full marks. I've heard of genreless, but this is ridiculous. Next. Khalif's got a passion. Khalif's got some passion in that voice. Sing for us, we command you as your loyal servants, or something like that. I don't know. I could grab. I can do. I could try my best. I'll do it before I end stream. I can try my best. I'm sure there's Romanji out there I can grab. Your dancing is like Simoon kicking up desert. Like a Simoon kicking up the desert sands. And your singing is so uplifting. I can feel myself floating away. Bote, full marks. I suppose you're a slight step up from the rest of these stumbling vegetables. Hi, Jamil. Monsieur Pyramide, my hat goes off to you. I can see the smoldering soul that lies beneath your cool exterior. Vote, full marks. Your dancing and singing are both the most passable I've seen so far. Not bad, I suppose. I love his tied up little ponytail. Ah, it's so cute. Appel's so cute. Appel's definitely up there in favorites. Monsieur Pommet. How truly charming and sweet. You've improved greatly in all respects. Seeing anything doesn't have to be the theme song. That's true. You got a nice voice, kid. We need them tunes. Alright. I'll do a song before I end. Bote, full marks. Yet again, he messed up before the hook. He may perform flawlessly in rehearsals, but it means nothing if he still flubs the show. For that matter, Rook, you've been giving perfect marks for every single entrance so far. Are you even trying to be a proper judge? Of course! Yet, how am I to rank one above another when they are all so magnifique? There is beauty to be found in perfection, but imperfection has its own unique allure, wouldn't you agree? This is what I get for making you a judge. I should have known better. Rook is just happy to be here. Yeah. He's enjoying himself, that's for sure. Even Ville's defeated, like, you know what? I made you the judge. That's on me.
さあ
Well,
次で
we
最後
got
のグ
one
ループ
group
よ
left. Call them in. We.
エーストラッポラ君
Ace, Trapala, Deuce, Spade,
グリ
Grim,
ムワン
and
まと
Lin.
めて中に
You
入って
may
く
all
れたま
enter.
え
Finally, our time to shine.
おーし絶
Yeah,
対
let's
受かっ
bag
て
this
やろうじゃん
audition.
ここまで来たら
We
腹く
come
くるっ
this
きゃね
far. Can't crumble now. Let's do this.
あらあんたたち
Why? If it isn't the unwashed spuds that so foolishly challenged me to a fight,
ドタバタ見
I
苦しい
do hope
身
you've
のこ
improved
なし
from the
あ
embarrassing
れから
awkward
少し
show
は
you
マ
put
シ
on
になった
then.
の
We've been putting in the work. Oh, alright. Time to show you the moves we picked up from Scabia. Rhythm game time, isn't it? Alright. Oh, wait, there's flick. Some news respond to flicks. Flick when notes overlap each other. Fucking flick notes. Okay. Okay. I'll be fine. I'm delighted to see your audition, merci. Well, let's just see if you think we're embarrassing and inelegant this time. Keep talking, Spudling. If you want my approval, prove to me your worth. I say parti. Show us what you can do. Pardon me as I look away from Cat for a bit. They're at least much more in sync since the first rhythm game. Or the very first minigame. Hello. You're like little birds who just learned how to spread their wings. Yes, you're so naive, so innocent, vote, full marks. Must you praise every performance? Full marks must be towards the top then. I doubt it's that easy. We can't let our guards down in the second half. For a Miku vet like you, this is nothing. Yeah. However, it's that in that weird realm of fuck. One, I'm yapping. Second, it's in that weird middle ground of things being a little too slow. Like, there's being too fast to understand. There's being so slow that I'm not all present into making the notes. How'd you like that? We were perfect. You're done. Then hurry and get out. What? You're not gonna grade us? Please excuse us. That was very frenetic, fans. You were right. They were quite unpolished, and yet... I think after I'll probably do one more chapter, and then I'll probably grab a song, sing it, and then probably get ready to wrap up. I've been streaming for a bit, not including the OBS crash, of course, but it has been about 3 hours. So I'll do one more chapter, do a song, and then we'll be skedaddling off and raiding probably into Calum.
素人の付け焼き場丸出しのお遊戯会。
Theirs was a grade school recital, clearly the work of amateurs with the thinnest veneer of competence. They're out. Interesting. Attention entrance, the audition is now over. We will notify the group that passes tomorrow. You receive either some news or no news. So we find out tomorrow. Now I'm getting all antsy. I was a whole key off during the 8 melody. Singing and dancing burns a lot of energy. Let's get back to the dorm and eat. The turnout was half casual spuds on the lark and half amateurs with at least some proper mindset. Losing is not an option at this year's Song and Dance Championship. Let us start with sorting these scores in descending order. A moment, if you would, Fairville. No! Make sure you check these notices on Facebook, WeChat, emo, etc. I'll try. It's just I usually click on when I see an important email pop up. I click on that and try to see them. When I realize it's not an important email, like stream caps, I tend to let them sit there. That's why the notif count is so high. I don't always open all the emails, especially the ones I know that don't contain a lot of stuff, but there were a lot of badges. Badges? You're not allowed to leave. Ah! You can't keep me hostage here. Gems already polished shine with predictable luster, yet with sufficient effort put into polishing, it is possible for rough-hewn ores to be reborn as shining gems. Brighter than the ones you hold now, I dare say. You speak soundly, Rook. It would take more than conventional thinking to lay claim to the fairest beauty of all. What matters most for our needs is the ability to ascertain what kind of gems our labors will produce for us. I sense the most unpolished potential with the last group of performers, the freshmen. Really? Those little spudlings? If you would indulge me in Metaphorville, you are a grand diamond whose radiance draws eyes the world over. Now imagine, if you will, a tiara packed with precious stones all crowding one another cut. Sounds like a flattering headpiece, no? But another option is with a tiara with a single grand diamond has smaller, more colorful array of gems inlaid around it. Personally, I would find the latter more tasteful and appealing. Of course, the final call is yours to make. I'll take no offense if you dismiss the thought outright. But I trust you know, deep down, that simply brushing up our status quo would never be sufficient in taking on the dazzling Neige Blanche. And that we will need a more innovative mindset. Yes, I suppose so. The entrants appearing in this year's Song and Dance Championship will be badges, like the number indicator on the app. Oh! Yeah. I'll try to work through them. I can just wait and see, or I'll fight you once more. We gotta fight again? Alright. Considering clearing your unread emails and unscribing blocking ones you don't care about. Yeah, there are a few that I need to tackle. You have a lot of messaging apps to ignore. I check the ones I'm mostly on. In terms of Facebook, that's a personal account that I have for personal things. It's more so I made one because I kind of had to, so it just kind of sits there with my IRL name and stuff. There's no one I really message upon Facebook. WeChat, Messenger, stop ignoring folks. With Messenger, I do check Messenger. I am on top of Messenger. WeChat, I believe I downloaded that for school group chat purposes. So I don't really use WeChat. Ready to lose again. We'll do a 1-2 Uniflume. I don't even know what that is. Is that a fighting move? Anywho, I can.
ナイトレイブンか
I believe I have. Yeah, I have like a. I have just a few
その制
polls
服
I can do.
大きさ
Don't think anything amazing will come out of it, but I don't know either. Heard it once before. Ah, the Duolingo bird looks so sad. I could reopen Duolingo, maybe. Maybe. That's nothing. I think I can only do one more. Alright. One more. Give me something. Ah, Bill. I already have this card, but... Alright, we ended off with Bill. Yippee! Fitting. Alright.
ナイトレイブンカレッジの制服に袖を通すのなら
Let
それ相応の振
me
る舞いをしな
look
さ
up something to sing along to. Would you guys mind a sing along versus karaoke? Oh. We could have Duolingo streams just to force you to learn whatever language. It would be Vietnamese that I downloaded it for. The only reason I stopped Duolingo Vietnamese though is because like, they kept using northern words that I just didn't understand. I got frustrated enough that I stopped because I know certain words but only as their southern versions or their southern pronunciations. So every time they would use a northern pronunciation, I get so confused. I don't understand northern Vietnamese. Northern Vietnamese is so different to me. I don't understand northern accents. I only know what I know, and it's southern Vietnamese accents and words. Not to mention southern Vietnamese sometimes uses just different words for different things. Like the word love, for example. I think it's more in terms of like the romantic kind of love. In terms of and I think in northern Vietnam it's more common to use the word you. It's pronounced you. I know it sounds like you, but it's pronounced you. And for southern it'd be tung. I know tung for love, not you. You, the word. You, the Vietnamese word. I had to specify, but it happened enough that I was frustrated that I stopped using Duolingo because I got confused over words and like northern pronunciations, and they sometimes pronounce things a little different, and I'm like, I don't know that pronunciation. Sex offender shuffle sing along. Nope. That's the whole point, learning words you don't understand. I suppose so. It's the fact that I understood them a different way. I understood the words already in a different way, and the fact they were telling me different ways to understand them, I got offended. Well, not offended, but I got frustrated enough to skedaddle off of the Duolingo. Because I know the words, I just know the words my way. And my way is the southern way. So how would you say I love you bigly? I don't know about bigly. I guess I'll just unfortunately there's no bigly in Vietnamese, but I can try to think. I can just use it as a lot or so much. Tôi tung coi tung or tit. Tit is like, so I guess I can use like as well. Tôi tung, and then I believe an or am. I believe is an or g. In your case, it'd be an because an is the masculine pronoun for someone. believe it's An. Yeah. Me, myself, and I pronounce love to thee 1,000,000 times over. That's more of an extended version of the sentence. But yeah, I'll just grab a sing-along. I'll just grab along a sing-along. Let me make sure my background music is working all fine. Let me unplug the video capture as well while I'm at it. And replug my mouse. What have we just said? You too. Thank you. How about an English sing-along cover of Ikanaide? I'd have to figure out how loud it'd be. Oh, Jesus. That's a little loud. I need to make sure. Did I play on BGM audio? Is it connected on BGM audio? It's not connected on BGM audio. Let me just double check that. Oh, that was just the answer to your question. I was AFK for a moment to grab supplies for the night. Ah, I see. Da 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 da. BGM audio. I think around this audio should be fine. Alright. Also, not my video. Jubyphonics English cover. So keep this relatively quiet so I should probably unmonitor my own audio so I don't hear myself singing, or else that's gonna flub me. Boop boop boop. Mic monitor off. You guys should still be hearing me, but I shouldn't be able to hear myself. Perfect. Alright. The audio shouldn't have changed, should still be relatively quiet. Okay. Alright, this should work. Long intro, but okay, I'll allow. Nope, that volume should be fine. Alright. Thought to myself, I'm okay, I don't feel a thing. But in the end, there's a drag weighing down on me. Running on ahead again, you seem to escape every step, never touching down. Couldn't do a thing but stare without a sound. Guided away, you walk to a train while I'm standing left behind. Dashing up instead, I reach out ahead, but can't make it through the room in time. My eyes getting wet, don't be upset, but my heart really wants to cry. Don't go away yet, you're moving on to far and beyond, while I'm standing left behind. Night running out, leaves alone, stopping from my mind. Eyes getting wet, don't be upset, but my heart really wants to cry. Don't go away yet. I forgot how long this part goes. Alright. Festival abating, now I'm waiting for reality. Yes, in the end, every night is the same old thing. Breaking through it all, you were bright, standing tall. How could I only see this now? Couldn't do a thing but stare without a sound. The clock moving on, it drags me along, my feet buried in the ground. Looking home, it's dark and alone, but I'll make it out alive somehow. Flicks in the night, a lamp giving light, my long shadow left behind. I'm on my own, aren't I? You're moving on to far and beyond, while I'm standing left behind. Night blurring out without any doubt. Again, it'll fill my mind. Eyes getting wet. Don't be upset, but my heart really wants to cry. Don't go away yet. Eyes getting wet. Don't be upset, but my heart really wants to cry. Don't go away yet. Yummy. There you go. Let me pause that and oh good. Oh god. That was why are you so loud? Jeez. Anywho. There we go. Whenever I sing I hit my voice. Then again, I think I can sing exclamation marks. I think you can. It is a thing though, hearing your own voice does kind of flub you up. You do good. Yay. Thank you, honey bunny. No problem. There you go. Ow, blah blah blah. Thank you for the head pat. There you go. I really like that song. I remember trying to sing the Ramonji version of it a lot. It is just easier though to sing English. Awa! Awa! Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, without ado, I totally not asking to put you in karaoke mode. I need to do so sometime. I do, and thank you for another head pat. Wait, did it play? Did it happen too fast? I don't think it played twice, did it? I can play it myself. I won't scam you. Let me just do that again. There you go. This is your second head pat. There you go, there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It did not. Model was frozen. Like else. Well then, there you go. I can't make you stay. You don't have the points for it? It's my second head pat. I paid... and your third head pat. E. Second head pat you paid for. Did you listen to Resist and Bite? That one was good. I believe... Let me double check I have that written down. It's the fact that I need to get through all the song requests is the thing. Resist and Bite. Sushi Glory. Kobo Canario. I just saw Robin if one because I'm heartbreaking. No, I don't have that written down. Was that on the original tweet post? I can write down here. E? Alright. I'll write it down on my notes just so I can double check. And then I'll go on the original tweet. I'll have to scroll for that. I need to just sit my ass down and listen to all the songs. And then make the set list. That's the main thing I need to do. Alright, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I have it down on my notes as well, just to be double sure I don't forget. Alright. And I think that's everything. I'm trying to forget if I'm missing anything. No, I think that's all. And we're gonna be running into Caleb anywho for his final fundraiser. He's raising funds for an animal, I believe an animal reserve, Pumakawa in Argentina. So we'll be running into him. Did you donate to that? I did. I believe I did my one and done donation though. I will cheer on though to see hopefully they can reach the final goal. You sweetheart. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know how to say that. Thank you. Anywho, before I forgot, I forgot last time, so I won't forget this time. I forgot to send in the raid message. Thingy-majiggy? There we go. You can grab either or if you're subbed or not to grab and use if you so wish. Other than that, though, I think that's everything. I believe. Yes. So, I'll be seeing you all. If you're in the Discord server, I'll be seeing you guys for the watch along tomorrow. And if not, I'll be seeing the rest of you, and everyone included, next week sometime as I make the schedule for next week as well. I'll try to have the schedule up by Monday. Yeah, I'll try to have the schedule up next week by Monday. So you guys know when I'm streaming next for the start of December. Yay! Seriously though, consider forcing me to make clips. It's fun, but I don't always know what to clip. Ah, okay. I'll consider it. Bye bye. Take care, Lynn. Thank you, Jazz. Alright, eat. Alright, I think that's everything. Bye bye bye. See you guys later. Bye bye in 10, 9. Thank you for the head pat, Banana. Thank you. Thank you for the send up head pat. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Bye bye in don't be afraid, demand we shut up when watching your anime. As a Okay, I'll keep that in mind as well. I won't tell you guys to shut up, but I'll keep that in mind in terms of like maybe having everyone muted or not during it. Well, it should be fine though. Because it just depends on the turnout, right? We'll see Saturday and see how it goes. Alibis in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye, potato. Bye-bye, everybody. Could be targeted. Go and shut the fuck up, Phil is here. I know, that's too mean. Blah, blah, blah. But thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Blah, 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 blah.